Kay used to come on here.
She used to come here, and then she became
Mentis and
became what?
disillusioned with it.
My wife.
She didn't like it.
Yet. And I only come. You guys.
Rip the whole thing down.
What is that?
You son of a bitch, you bastard.
It's the intro. I gave those boys a hummus sandwich. I ain't paying for shit.
And all the fat got off my intestines. And it slid into my colon, and I could sit down again and take a shit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've
I love
tuned
that
in
one.
to the
That'll come up.
BBPPcast, a.k.a. Son of a Bitch and Bastard.
Show.
Or
Welcome to the Son of a Bitch and Bastard Show. Today's April 15th, 2019. This is episode 11. My name's Patrick Aloysius.
Oh, yeah.
Over here we got Morgan.
Morgan.
I got Chris Sportic Dyer. You go down on brothersbear.com. There might be a new update to our our .com soon. What do you call it?
Tonight. Our web address.
Yeah, web address. How much I owe you?
I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Chris Sportic
I don't know.
Dyer.
I haven't tried it yet.
Mark Sprinkles Perez.
I had to do so much today. Like,
We got Matt Sweet Drink Harmon. You know why we call him Sweet Drink?
Why?
He drinks like a lady. He
Pinkies
drinks
up?
like, just girl drinks, unless he's in front of me, and then
Just
he drinks
drinks-
Miller
Girl
Lite.
drinks taste the best.
Because I ridicule him.
every time I look at his Snapchat, he has some kind of sweet drink.
Do you
now.
like
yeah.
White Claw?
I do, yeah.
Mm.
I do the sweet drinks on Snapchat now just for Patrick, to be honest.
As you should.
He drinks honey and marmalade wine.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Those White Claw drinks are actually really good.
Yeah,
though.
have any of you guys had White
I've
Claw
had a
before?
couple of them.
Yeah, every
How
once in a while
can
my
you hate
wife
a
gets them
drink?
and I put vodka in them.
I like them whenever we're like skating or something because like,
Like
they
day
just look
drinking?
Like, they just look like a drink. They
Yeah,
look
and they
like,
don't make
I
you
don't think any
bloated.
cop would ever stop. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about that.
They probably know what they look like though by now.
Maybe, I guess.
But yeah,
That's-
I
they're
walk
good.
all the time up and down Colorado.
It's
with
like
those
soda.
It's
but
usually
kinda
like
healthy.
it'll be 2 a.m. and I'm out of like
Yeah,
I'm out of
that's why
peanuts
I do
and
it.
whiskey. Because that's
White
what I usually do
Claw.
at home. It's another whiskey, peanuts, whiskey, peanuts. Then I'm out of that, and I'm like, fuck. Then I go find some 900-year-old bottle of gin that has cobwebs on it, and I just dump it in the White Claw.
I've done a lot of that until I ran out of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drank all the
things.
women's.
That sounds like me late at night for weed.
I had one
I
night.
have like 18 weed jars around my house. Just like,
That's funny.
ah.
I have 18 weed jars here.
That's
he
true.
does. He's
You
always
do.
carrying. I need to have 15 ounces of marijuana. I mean, all the time.
And I smoke like
I don't feel good unless
half
I have
a gram.
at least an
while I'm
ounce.
here. Oh,
What'd you say,
no.
half a gram?
I start getting
Maybe.
Is that
uneasy
a
whenever
lot?
I go under an ounce.
No,
I
it's
go
not a
on
lot
easy.
actually. Most joints are like a gram, I'd say. If you're doing it
Should
like
be.
me, at least.
I've had the same
I like
eighth for
pinners.
like
You like pinners.
6 months, I think.
Yeah. See,
Um,
I would flip out.
But I ate edibles, though.
I
so
learned
that's-
how
that's
to
all right.
roll a
I
joint
do that too.
backwards. You roll a joint
Oh, yeah.
backwards
And then
so
you
you can roll,
burn the paper
so you can
off?
burn the paper off.
Yeah.
So you only get one
reverse
roll of
joint?
paper.
Wait, why do you have to do it backwards though?
Hold on, I don't get
so
it.
that the gum sticks to the inside
You
of.
do a reverse
I've seen
joint.
Yeah.
Michael do that.
So
Yeah.
like you do it backwards, you roll it shut, and then it sticks to it, and then you just burn the rest of the
And if you
paper.
do it right, it'll burn down and
Yeah.
light the joint for you.
Yep.
It's dope.
Looks
I can
good.
roll those.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in forever.
I don't do it all the time, but I mean,
Yeah, it seems
it's one
hard.
way to not smoke all that paper.
yeah.
All right,
If I
explain
roll
it again while I'm paying attention.
Okay, so no, you know how you roll a joint like this, and normally you lick the paper and you push
Uh-huh.
it down. Well, you turn the paper backwards, right? And you're rolling it backwards. Okay, so now the part that your thumbs are on, you lick that first, and then you roll it, and
So
then
it's
it
leftover
sticks,
paper.
and then there's like a flap, and then you burn the flap and then
Might
it's just.
have to
It's
do
just
one
like
later.
one layer of
Yeah.
paper.
I can show you.
All right.
You taste.
You
the
should
weed
show the
so
podcast.
much better.
I ain't showing the podcast.
Can you do it in
They're
front
not
of
that
camera?
good.
We don't like joints in here.
It's bad enough. They're getting this for free, you know. So like,
yeah.
you got.
If you want to see that,
You gotta
subscribe to
pay
our
me for my-
Patreon.
watch
And you'll
me.
get a
It's all me
special-
rolling joints.
This is the reverse joint.
Everybody would love that.
Why don't you guys make those like really freaky videos that you showed me on YouTube one time?
Yeah, it's been a while.
We need to get back
You
into
should
it.
do that
Yeah.
again.
It's
They
just
made-
everything's
What's a really
falling
They
funny
made a
part
music
video.
video
really
like
need to
last
start
year.
doing
We
that
started
again.
drinking again, is what happened.
They made one last year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me and
well,
Brandon are in
They
it.
stopped drinking
Oh,
and they
that's
had
true.
a lot of
Not
free
that
time.
long.
Just kidding.
Then my
wanna
brother's
see it,
molesting him. Yeah,
But
we
I'm
can put it
subscribed
on
to you
here.
guys, so I'll see it now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll put it up
New
later if
subscriber.
you remind me. My brother molests both of them greatly.
He did.
He was rubbing on their peckers. Which pecker was bigger? Do you remember?
I have no idea, but I got messages from many people in my family asking me
If you're all right.
if I was, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you going to jail? I'm like, I am going to jail.
Going to jail?
You getting a divorce? What are you doing? Why
Are you homosexual?
We're fine if you're gay. I just don't want to see it. It's disgusting. I don't like homosexuality. I'm like, I'm sorry. That was my rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my rabbits are really
Are we allowed to
homophobic.
do this in front of camera?
Yeah, we do it all the
Well,
time.
no one's kicked us off yet.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to, I don't think.
And then Joe Rogan does it, so fuck everyone.
Yeah, if
Rogan.
Joe
Yeah,
Rogan
if
does
Joe
it,
Rogan does it, we
if
can all do
Elon
it.
Musk can get away with it, we can
Yeah.
get away with it.
Do
Yeah.
you want it?
I got some here too.
We got two. going
That
on.
is
I'm fine.
that is cushage.
If I smoke pot now, then I'm done for the rest of the thing.
Just do a
because-
little bit.
Well, yeah, no, you don't understand how
A
I
little bit
operate.
is a lot.
No. There's
How-
no little bit for
See
me.
a lighter?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Why
Someone
are you
stole my
passing off his lighter,
Me.
dude?
So thanks for
That
joining us, Morgan.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice to
Thanks for
have
having
some
me.
new blood on the podcast.
You're the
She's been on
scared.
before, haven't you?
a long time ago. I
No,
thought you
I've
were
never
at the
been.
tavern.
Yes, you have. We
At
were
the tavern one time. You used to
Oh.
pop in for a little bit at the
Yeah.
beginning.
So I wasn't
A
legitimately
couple
on it.
times. Yeah,
I remember that.
You're on it.
You did like 10 minutes every once in a while.
I remember
You're
that.
the
Did I do good
elite
last
few
time?
of like 3 girls.
Oh, yeah,
that's
I
been
remember.
on
We've
here.
had so many
No.
requests for you.
I
Since.
barely remember last week. What are you talking
What?
about?
People comment all the time. Bring that Morgan girl.
Oh
back."
yeah.
Why'd you guys take so long to ask me to do it?
What?
Because we thought that you hated us. It's
Why?
been so long.
Nah,
You
Well,
don't
'cause
even.
you guys didn't
You don't
ask
even
me.
hang out anymore.
We don't
No,
even.
what
This is,
happens-
this is what happens.
I'll come over Saturday, okay?
Okay,
We don't
cool.
even know what the hell happens. Like on Monday, it's usually you coming.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it.
Pretty much.
Did you think I was gonna bail?
Yes.
Yeah.
He texted me right at 7:30.
No, it was 7:36.
Yeah, 7:36.
This is a
We're-
well-oiled machine.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, it is.
We're
We
serious.
I was
here.
late too.
We're gonna-
Were you?
I was 34.
I didn't want to be right on time.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
That's
We're
lame.
definitely
Yeah.
gonna fine you.
You're gonna find
That's
me.
a $5 fine.
It's a 5. Yeah.
and we're taking it out of your
Just
check.
like the old jazz guys, you know, if you would like have your tie kind of messed up or something like that, you charge you 20 fucking bucks, man, around the spot.
Really?
You know what I mean? 20 bucks. Remember?
That's a good way not to pay black people, huh? Is that what it was? Look at you,
I'm
you're
pretty-
disgusting.
Come to think of it now.
Look at your disgusting
You don't remember
tie.
Mr. Keenan used to tell us that shit all the time?
Yeah, I
He's
don't
like, man,
remember
I've
high
been to
school.
gigs before where like I showed up in jeans and the guy was like, you get fined 20 bucks. He's like, 20 bucks. And then like you miss a hit, it's like 20
I'd
bucks.
be pissed.
was that really short fella?
No, that's Mr. Bell with
Mr. Bell?
with the short torso, long legs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is this the one I'm supposed to share? The one you tagged me in?
Yeah.
Did I do
Fuck
it too,
yeah, it
right? Were we
is.
all supposed to? I thought we were.
Yeah,
supposed to at the
you're
same
supposed to-
time.
You just do
Yeah.
it. It's fine.
No, you're supposed to do it, and you're supposed to talk about it on the air while you're doing
What
it.
if my dad
Yeah.
goes
It
and
makes her
listens to
real.
this?
Well,
Don't
Well,
say
don't
anything
say anything bad about your dad.
Well,
Yeah.
I just smoked
Say
weed.
say
in
a lot
front
of bad
camera
things about your
and
mom
Drank this beer.
Does your dad care
Yeah.
that you
Say
smoke
bad
weed?
things about my
You're
mom.
21.
To make your
He'd
dad
like
happy.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
You're 21. You can drink beer.
Yeah, I don't really care.
It's-
You
anymore.
can
Smoke
smoke
weed.
marijuana. It's America.
Tell
At
him
least
I'm
it's
sorry.
America in Colorado.
Yeah.
It's America and Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Just say it was CBDBs.
Yeah, it's,
That'll be-
it's
what I'm-
CBD
that's-
weed.
I'm
That's
not
just
worried about
hemp.
it.
It's
We
hemp.
smoke-
That's all I smoke is hemp.
Tell him you've got some sort of cancer. and you're
My
trying to-
back hurts at night.
I've got tear duct cancer.
That's your cousin.
Yeah.
Her back's the broken back.
Oh yeah, her
Yeah,
mom
broke back.
said that she wouldn't care if she smoked weed, and that's bizarre.
Well, she's 30 years old now, isn't she? About 20, right?
Wait, who? Oh,
Your
wait, who
cousin.
are you asking?
Who are
who's
you
30?
talking about?
Who's 30?
I was just teasing, saying she's old enough to smoke weed on her own.
Bailey or my aunt?
Bailey.
Who are you talking about?
Your Aunt Bailey.
Forget it. Forget it.
Bailey's
Oh, you're
older.
saying your
How old
aunt's
is
a
Bailey?
weed-
It's too confusing.
You're saying your aunt's a Tweedman now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. So
Oh.
she's saying it's okay if Bailey does
Doesn't
it.
her dad
Gotcha.
have like a 9-foot beard that's just covered in marijuana buds?
He's got a long goatee, right?
The older segment of America is the ones that are finding out about pot now. You know what I mean?
Well, I know, but I think Bailey's
I agree,
the
yeah.
older.
Hey, Sabado.
Ooh, Sabado, come sit on my lap, buddy.
I think
microphone in the chair.
Yeah.
Oh, microphone in the chair.
I think
Hey.
Bailey's parents and Morgan's parents are like my age though, so that's what you
Yeah,
mean by
my mom's
older.
40.
Yeah, I'll be 40 this year.
She
So
said her
that's-
mom thinks I'm cute.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to
Ooh.
ship them
That's awesome.
when we went bowling.
Say
So-
hi,
I almost
Hi,
Sabado.
Paul.
invited her.
What's
but he
up,
got
Mom?
scared.
Here, hold on a
I'm
second.
single too. I'm just
Sabado, do the deal.
The following story is fictional. It does not depict any actual person or event. Audio discretion is advised.
Have we ever met your mom, Morgan?
See, anything you say is
No,
not true
should
now.
she come with me on
She
Saturday?
hasn't came to the tavern?
What's on
Should
Saturday?
she come with me on Saturday? I said I'm gonna come to Bonnie Bray because you guys got.
I
He got
thought-
mad.
I thought she's been to the tavern before.
He got mad?
Yeah,
She's
'cause
been to the tavern,
She doesn't hang
So
out
we probably
anymore.
met her.
I've met her.
but the last time she was there was just on a Sunday. She never really goes.
Yeah, but
On busy
I work
days.
every day.
I don't care.
I don't think you were serving them.
He
though.
lives there.
Yeah, but I worked
you're
every
in
day
the
when I was a
kitchen.
cook, too.
He's gonna live there every day when he moves downtown.
Are you gonna be
Yeah, no
working?
shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna be working
Saturday? I'm
overtime.
bringing my mom.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm
Should I
so
wear
extra
extra
job?
downtown, bro.
You have to get a real job. You have to go to college to live downtown,
No,
dude.
I'm already. It's gonna be less money than I'm paying now.
It's
Oh.
gonna. Yeah, he has to have a lot of roommates.
Yeah.
So you just got to shit with other people.
All you give up is your parking spot.
Oh yeah,
I ain't getting no
you're
car.
lucky. You're
No,
lucky.
good
You don't
for
have
My
to-
for
longboard ain't
you.
taking up no parking spot.
Good for you. You have asshole with your carbon footprint not having ass.
It
Yeah, that's why I do
literally-
it.
It looks like I'm glowing.
You are glowing.
You
I
are.
look
You're pasty,
like
that's
a piece
why.
of
Yes.
paper.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm the
Say
same
hi,
color as the
Sabado.
door.
Sabado.
Hey!
Hey, Sabado. I got attacked online the other day without any provocation. Is that a word?
Provocation without
Provocation.
Without any provocation.
Proverbs.
A mutual friend of ours, actually our old recording guy, just started messaging me in the middle of the night angrily.
Oh, nuh-uh.
Yeah, and let me get to it.
Wait, who did
What
this?
the fuck? Are you
Do I know
serious?
Oh,
this
yeah.
person?
Is his name something like Wheezy
No,
or something?
But in the weirdest way ever.
Yeah. You guys don't even know him, but that's so fucking
know
funny,
him,
dude.
dude. I've met him.
You don't fucking know him.
I might know him.
Yeah, you don't.
I know him too.
You know everybody I know, dude.
Dude, I know because he hasn't left his house since fucking we.
Fuck,
Oh,
I go,
yeah,
I go to
yeah.
a lot of houses, though, bro. You don't know
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
true. He hasn't. I doubt he listened to this, but I
I'm
think it's
sure.
worthy to get on here.
Okay.
His name was
It's
like
fucking-
Obi-Wan Kenobi or
Yeah.
something.
No, we're not saying anything. We don't know any of this guy.
So just
I don't know this guy.
So out of the blue,
Yeah.
he just messages me, "Hey, what's up, brother? Still shredding? It's been too long." I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing good, doing the grind, you know, whatever, being generic."
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Hey, you been working on the Dorian Scale? And this is just,
Oh no.
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
I don't even have time to respond ever.
Oh, no.
And so I'm like, I didn't even get to that.
So
He
was
goes-
that a crack about you really missed that fucking Dorian scale?
Yeah,
at one time?
I don't know.
totally.
That's the only part I didn't think was an
What was the
insult,
last
but it
thing
might
you
have
showed
been.
him? Yeah, what was the last thing you showed him? Because he's probably like,
Yeah, exactly.
you could have played the Dorian
Look
scale.
at my head's pasty
It would have
too.
been better.
I got to get more
It's
of
not
a.
pasty. It's fair skinned.
I got to get more of a yellow light in here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you're so
Throw
yellow.
like a bandana
Get some
over
Google
it or
light
something.
bulbs, dude, because you can change the
Didn't
hue.
you bring any yellow lights, Sabado?
You
No, you didn't.
You know what you can do? You can pee on the white sheet over the
true.
light, and it'll make it
Pour
yellow.
some beer on it.
Yeah,
No.
I
just
gotta
get
go to the
Google
fabric
light,
store.
though.
You ever been
And
to a
then have
fabric
someone
store?
under- Yeah.
Yeah.
we
A
need
long time ago.
3 days of nothing but Coca-Cola dehydrated soda.
Technology
Piss.
has already solved
right, so-
our problem.
Sorry.
So
Totally
you-
played the
everybody-
Locrian. Should have been the Dorian.
Everybody knows I'm a pizza man, right? Everybody
Yeah,
knows
Yeah,
that.
you're a pizza man.
We're the pizza business.
You're a pizza boy.
And so he goes, "Yeah, I'm doing good." And he's like, "Yeah, you working on the Dorian scale?" "Man, I'm struggling. I've been delivering pizzas for Marcos." It just goes like right into has nothing to do with the
like-
scale immediately. And then I'm like, and he's like, "Hated it." And I'm like, "All right, that's
Yeah.
cool." I didn't even get her to respond yet. "Man, I've been teaching a few more. I got a 10-year-old I'm teaching this and that, guitar."
Sure.
He's a very good guitar player.
Yeah, no, he's a very,
Very good.
guitar
He went to
player.
school for it and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's awesome. I love it when youngsters get going at an early age. But I just hate teaching. Compared to anything I have to do these days, teaching is the best.
Yeah.
After doing dishes at a pizza joint." And I'm like, ugh. I was like, "Yeah, I just get annoyed teaching too. I've been humbled, fucking folding pizza boxes." And so at this point, I think he thinks I'm his boss. I'm like, he thinks I'm his boss at this other pizza
Right.
joint,
Yeah, no
and he's just
shit.
mad at me.
Oh, that's so fucking funny, dude. He morphed you into his boss.
Yeah.
That's
And
fucking
so,
whack.
and he goes, "Yeah, I'm getting paid $7.20 an hour. Fuck that. I'm worth $50 an hour." And I'm all like,
I don't think that's
So
legal.
this guy
by the
just
way.
messages you to
I'm
complain
sorry
about
to
his
hear
pizza
that.
and I
job?
still haven't responded.
He wants a job from you, probably.
Nah, he just wants to yell at me for being a pizza man.
Isn't it weird when people
We need
bitch
a
at you
pizza
about
man.
money and you don't have any money that you can give them, or
Well,
you
and
know what
I-
I mean, or anything?
it's not
like
my
we-
life.
Oh, it'd be
You
even
figure
weirder.
it out.
No, no,
I feel
no.
like it'd be even weirder if you did have money. You'd be like,
And I've been
Reply.
watching.
Yeah.
Get
Say,
this guy,
I didn't
or-
ask for your life story.
Well, I was trash and just letting it go. I was playing a video game too.
I've been
So I
watching
really
dishes at a
wasn't-
pizza place for 25 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch it.
wait,
while
hold
we're
on.
it.
No, don't. Well, if you do it, turn your volume
Yeah,
off.
turn your volume down. What are you
All right,
doing?
so I was being paid
What are you
$7.20 an
doing,
hour or whatever,
Morgan?
I just want to watch my.
and it was ready. And it was good to be humbled. Not.
Oh.
My hands are fried. Fuck folding boxes. I'd rather be teaching.
Oh,
I'd
dude.
rather be showing a skill. If I was inheriting a business, maybe it would be different. So he starts attacking
Oh my
me
god, what the fuck?
for
dude?
having an inheritance
That
I
I
don't even
don't
know I
have.
have. Yeah.
Yeah. That yeah.
And working for Marcos doesn't work for me. I've paid my pizza dues.
Oh my
It took me to be
goodness.
50 in debt to be a
Wow.
pizza man. I bet you got some amazing riffs though.
oh my god, dude, that's like
Never
so
meant to
insane.
diss. And I put him there. I said I've done my fair share of dishes.
Yeah.
And when I did dishes, I was getting $4 an hour.
I love fucking folding boxes. I'll fold boxes for
Dude,
10
It's
hours.
good for a stoner.
Oh, dude, it's good for listening to podcasts.
Yeah.
Just having
Yeah.
something to keep because other's I sleep.
I couldn't believe it. I haven't
If I'm
talked to
sitting there
him.
listening to
Me
podcasts,
too.
I just.
Yeah, that's what I
But
do
if
before I go
I
to bed.
like am doing something, then I can listen for fucking 10 hours.
I haven't talked to this man in years. And he just
Oh,
attacks
no,
me
no.
about being a pizza boy.
That's crazy, man.
I didn't do shit.
That's
I don't hire him.
yeah, man. I don't know.
I kill him though.
Some people just need. We just, I don't know. You need someone to talk to sometimes, and he was getting. That
He
off his
missed you.
Chest
He
to
used you as therapy.
and it's okay.
So I burnt down the Notre Dame
Right?
Cathedral a minute
Oh,
ago.
Oh,
did you take a
boy.
selfie first?
Oh, I sure did.
Show him
Oh, you
picture.
did? Oh yeah.
Look at how angry I am.
I know.
I'm unhappy. Wait. Let me try to. There we go.
I'm
That's-
so glad. I'm so glad you're able to catch the flight here immediately afterwards to get
Oh,
on
yeah.
the
Yeah,
podcast.
that's
You know,
in
the-
time.
The only good thing that ever came out of Catholicism is probably the cathedrals, but I'm still glad it burned to the ground.
They saved it though, right? They saved the initial structure.
Here, brother.
Well, I don't care about that.
Are the
they?
cathedrals that good though?
Yeah, it was pretty. I looked it up. I've
mean,
never seen it.
But
What am I doing? Put the
But
picture
isn't it-
back.
hold on.
like,
But yeah.
Are
there's-
you making me
there's
less
like
white?
there's like
No.
some
Are you making me?
there's some
I thought I was gonna put a filter.
like
on.
That's
egg-shaped
super
buildings,
racist.
and I think those are prettier than a lot of the cathedrals.
All right,
you know what
brother,
I mean?
put it up.
A nice office space.
Look at
Oh,
that.
there you go.
It's
Flames.
pretty.
There's flames.
It's on fire.
You're moving away from the flames.
Yeah, there you go. You
Is
gotta
that a
keep it
good
there.
flame?
Oh, go to hell, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
I'm clearly
no.
whoever took that picture. I was not pleased that I was like,
Yeah, what the
don't
fuck?
show me in front of a church.
My
Hey, look,
goodness.
Jack Hager subscribed to our
Well, he
YouTube
sure did.
channel.
Hi, Jack.
Hi,
Welcome to the
Jacqueline.
family.
I love
Yeah,
you,
welcome to
Jackie.
the family, Jackie.
We're
Boone.
hell of
Hey.
demented.
Jack, you know what?
Hell of demented.
Baseball's the worst.
Hey, the Rockies lose, Jack.
Well, you guys, we had a one hitter yesterday.
I saw that.
Yeah, that was good.
I like
Oops, I
that.
forgot
It was
to do
really
this.
a half a hit.
Mr. Marquez.
That's the only way you're
It
ever
really
gonna
was.
win, though.
Fuck you,
It's
fuck
if you're
you,
a pitcher.
man. Fuck you.
So what do you like about baseball, Mark?
Me?
I always ask people.
So
I like getting drunk.
I've
at the
learned
stadium.
that my thing
Yeah.
about sports is that. So, like I think I said on here on the podcast a couple weeks ago that my relationship with sports is a lot healthier now, and I don't really like. It won't ruin my day. But the thing is, it's the only time in my life that I sit there for 3 hours and don't do anything. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
So it's like
for me, it's a relaxed time.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. So like, it's a real relaxing thing for me because, because I'm sitting there getting.
I would
stoned
never
and whatnot,
ever
but
watch a game on TV.
So do you bring your
but I
reefer?
love being at the stadium.
You know, my thing about
Yeah.
baseball is
If I go live, I brought lots of reefer that
No,
day.
you
I
bring
just-
a reefer deal?
Yeah,
Oh.
these
Yeah,
things
reefer
get you through the
deefers.
games easy.
yeah,
I
you don't
bring
do that.
Those
joints.
are good for concerts.
I bring joints to
too.
the Nuggets game, man. You can
everywhere.
smoke joints in the
Really?
Nuggets smoking section.
Really?
Yeah, straight
Well,
up.
it's because
What?
there's all. It's,
Yeah,
The Nuggets.
I've smoked joints every halftime for fucking 2 years
oh,
now.
and they're smoking.
in the
something.
smoking
Do
section.
you know
yeah.
why?
Yeah,
It's because they're ethnic.
you just go out there.
I was
and-
thinking. I
yeah.
thought you were
That's a
saying
way of
Germany. I
being
was like,
racist.
That's
Yeah,
inside,
being
Mark.
racist.
Now the only thing
I know the one guy's Serbian.
Here's another Mark's hot smoking tip. Don't.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, so like
That's
I was
You should have
gay.
told me. I would have made it.
Mark's hot smoking tip.
I would have made a
Yeah,
little
come on,
thing.
better
Alright.
named.
I
So
would have made a button and everything.
I had some friends
Song?
at the Pepsi Center, and we were gonna meet up at halftime. So I was like, oh, I was all on top of it. I was like, I left 2 minutes before halftime. You know what I mean? I like started walking down, happy ass. I'm the only one fucking down there, and so you can't obviously light up a joint when you're the only guy out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've
So,
seen you
like,
do it hundreds of
well,
times.
and I
Yeah,
did,
why
and
not?
I did it, and I did it, but it was like they're all kind of looking at me, like everyone could
Like,
kind of smell it, and they're
yeah.
kind of like looking for me and all that. But
He's all right.
it was fine.
You know, my
He's
deal with
all
sports
right.
is
So just go at regular halftime and just go smoke when everyone's out there. It's
Yeah,
going to be
that's
a
a
great
boy.
time. It's a
yeah.
great time.
You know, my deal with sports is, boys.
Yes.
That's it. Donald Trump's never at the free throw line,
Right.
and he's never swinging the bat, and neither is Hillary Clinton.
Don't
and
give him any
neither-
suggestions.
Yeah. Well, they should. Well, I mean, if Donald Trump was shooting free throws, I might watch that. For
I
a while.
want
He did
Donald
with paper
Trump.
towel roll.
I want
Yeah.
Donald Trump to go to the Columbine. So we
To
have
the
that
Colum-
weird dumpy picture like
Oh,
we
the
have
Combine?
The
of
combine.
the Combine.
Yeah,
look at
I
that.
want him to go
That's
to the
like-
Columbine.
that's like-
Columbine's a completely different thing.
I
And
knew
then
it.
shoot up all those kids.
I knew a sports. I knew a
fucked up.
sports in terms.
I didn't
so
do
funny.
it, pal. I didn't
I
do
want,
it,
I
pal.
want to go to the Combine, and I want one of those dumpy pictures like we got of Tom Brady, but of Trump.
Kissing a baby boy.
Well, isn't that weird how they parade those poor men?
Oh, I've talked about
all
it on here
naked?
before.
That's
Slavery,
pure
yeah.
horror.
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
That's what the closest thing to the cotton exchange
It totally
to-
is
in our
dude.
modern history.
It's straight up, but you
They're
get
like,
a whole.
hey,
You get a
Blackie,
whole.
go stand on that field and let me see your tits. How much cotton can you hold?
They're like expressing their anal glands
But
on
you
a
get
podium.
a whole
Yeah.
lot more money for
Have
it.
you ever seen Old Men with Matt Tarter?
They do that to him.
They
Like
always are
Conrad,
like-
the first
they're
time he
always
saw
like, hey,
Conrad.
Who?
Nice muscles, buddy.
Yeah. Let me look
You're
at your
kind of
teeth.
tall, ain't
He
you?
probably
Old-
got so uncomfortable from
Oh,
that.
definitely.
I think he
Old
liked it.
men.
They always go up to him and they're like,
Really?
"Oh, you're built well."
My favorite experience ever.
He
with
looks like a
Matt
quarterback.
Tarter
Grabbing his butt cheeks.
Is
like
whenever
a-
that guy called Colin Kaepernick a crappy nicker or something.
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah.
God damn,
He
I went
was-
4 weeks without saying it, but I kind of said it. But
He was too scared to knock on the girl's bathroom. He would make me do it when I was there for him. When he was doing
Yeah.
the trash.
the shit he
When
takes
he
to,
thought someone was in
he
there.
overthinks everything. And it makes me laugh so hard. That kid's, I love him, but he's crazy.
Well, I love him. He's probably. I mean, he's surely not watching because there's probably some sort of playoff sport going
Or,
on.
Avalanches are playing tonight.
Or
Yeah.
discussion of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Ew, let's
right.
not talk about that.
Did you watch it?
No, I don't watch
Anybody
that.
here watch
It's
that weird
all
I
over
don't
show?
watch that
internet.
shit.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, me
I watched the
neither.
Good for
Chris
us.
Busy
D'Elia.
doing cool shit.
Yeah,
Good
good
for
for
us.
us.
Paul
Chris-
watches it. Paul's on it.
No, I never.
Chris
He
D'Elia
plays
gave like
the
a
midget.
2-minute summary of the episode.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Like
just to spoil it for people, and I
I
shared
guess
that and watched
that-
it. It was funny.
that Jon Snow dude was on Saturday Night Live. I didn't even know who the fuck he was.
Jon Snow died.
I don't know who
Who's
the fuck
Jon
these
Snow? Is
people
he
are.
a
I
sub?
don't
I
know.
don't know
Mark
who that
knows
is.
the
Character
name.
in the
He's some
movie.
You could
asshole.
come closer if you want.
In
Did
Game
Jon
of Thrones?
Snow, is he,
I don't know. I don't know.
no, I'm
He's
saying,
some asshole off the fucking show.
I was expecting like a WikiLeaks or something. I don't know. I don't even know it was a show thing.
The only thing I know is like there's a really humongous guy, like 6'8", and his wife's like 5'2".
The mountain.
Yeah, the girl.
Well, I've got a spoiler. When them dragons eat that midget.
Did he?
I don't know. That's my guess.
Yeah.
I got a real
midget.
spoiler.
But you want to know about that midget? Vegan.
Is he?
I got a real spoiler. In the very first episode of
didn't know
ever, the
midgets were
first
vegan.
season, somebody pushes a little boy out of a window and he dies. Guess what? He didn't die. He's back in the new season,
Really?
bitches. That's a real spoiler.
That's a spoiler.
Good.
Oh, wait. Spoiler alert. I think I did it backwards.
New Marvel movie coming, huh? That's
Is it?
interesting.
Oh, no.
Avengers, I mean. Sorry.
Did you say Adventureman?
You see people are like
You guys don't
selling
care
their
about
tickets.
that? That's fine. I don't care about
I
it.
tell you
I'm
how-
gonna go, but I don't care.
Do
Oh,
you already
yeah.
have tickets?
No, I don't. Why?
Because
You could sell
I was
your
gonna make fun of
tickets.
you for being one of those nerds. that
No, I
already
don't
have
do that.
tickets.
But
I go
tell
like a
them what
week
you were going to
later.
say. People
Yeah,
are,
one of them. People are selling their tickets for like $2,000.
Are you fucking
on eBay
serious?
and shit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so
Stupid,
stupid,
dude.
What?
That's ridiculous.
I go a week later with my mom on Thursday night.
Yeah.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna watch it.
I've got to see it opening night.
Does your mom bring like tamales and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Look at the Adventure Man.
Oh yeah, we bring a whole fucking tin foil of tamales.
This is what I'm
She
going to
worked
do.
at the tamale kitchen.
And we
She
fucking
sure
feast.
did.
I want some tamales right
I'm going to
now.
watch that
Sounds so
Avengers
good.
movie.
It's all masa.
In 2038 at my hospice on YouTube. But just because the guy next to me is doing it.
I'm gonna watch it the night it comes out.
Hey,
Fucking-
Petey, what are you watching
on an
over
illegal
there?
streaming website.
You said you're
'cause
gonna
it'll be
live
there.
stream your hospice?
Well, I'll do that, but I'm
No.
going to watch that Avengers movie in 2038 while I'm in hospice.
I get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
I'll watch it the same night it came out on a projector at my own home.
And Mina's going to be like, no,
It'll be
Papa,
just
no,
as
Papa.
good.
And I'll be dead.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I won't pay a shit
He's
for
spending
it.
his last minutes on Earth instead of
Does she
talking
call
to
you
his
Papa?
Has anyone
calls me
ever
that.
instead
done
of
that?
talking to his child. He's like, "Hey, moving adventures."
Adventures. I'll
Adventures.
call the Adventures movie. I
Just to
love the
piss her off.
Adventures. No, because
It's
I'll
Avengers,
be
Daddy.
dying. I can't say geez.
That's true.
You can't say
Jeez,
G's?
Louise.
Not when I'm dying.
Why not?
G,
Jeez.
me, Aloe, run to something sublime.
Hey, do they got any
It
vegan
gets
tamales at that
high.
tamale
There you
house,
go.
Morgan?
Huh?
Yeah.
They got any vegan tamales at that tamale house?
They do.
They
Really?
do?
Yeah, they
Why?
How do they make the masa?
do. He just goes, why?
Well, I'm glad, but like corn.
Thank
Isn't
you.
masa just corn and you put some water in it?
Paul's asked for
They
that.
do like.
I
instead
gotta
of
point that
meat
out.
inside,
Paul
they
has
do
asked for that
veggies.
several
Zucchini.
times.
Yeah. I want to eat
That's
those.
fucked up,
Yeah,
man.
Hot piece
but
of
they do
ass.
microwave them instead of making them right.
Shitting me?
Why did you ask me?
Like 1,000 times.
If it was your
I'm
pale,
with him on this
That's
one.
got my back on that shit.
if it was your pale dick, I would have fucking.
It's fine.
Man.
Then we got a comment. No, that's Mark.
Yeah, it's just me.
There's
Mark
no
just
identity.
said-
Identify yourselves.
I'm the worst.
How many we got?
Where the
Oh,
hell is
shit.
Sammy
Oh,
and Genesis?
I thought we had 11 viewers, but
You
still
thought it was-
7's a lot.
Do
Nice.
they
Thank
usually
you.
watch?
Yeah.
I think they
five
usually
of us.
watch it
Ooh,
later.
7's new
Oh, well,
'cause
I don't know
there was
about
3
them.
a
I think
second
Sammy and
ago.
Genesis usually watch it now.
Hey, Paul,
Hey.
grow fucking some tits. I'll turn off the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some fucked up shit.
He asked me to turn off one light or all the lights.
I've asked him to turn off one
Look
light.
at my
like
sister
1,000
text me.
times.
What'd she say? Share it for the whole audience.
She just goes, I said I'm on this podcast, and she goes, did they talk about your fat thighs? And I'm like, they talked about Bailey's. Oh, shoot. I mean, Sarah's.
Sarah's.
Sarah.
He's exposed to everything.
We did
The
not
fucking
talk about
most
that.
stone guy
yeah,
here.
none of us
remembered
talked
it.
about any of that.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
So you know.
we were offended by a comment like
Yeah.
that. Yes.
And that wasn't
We
on the
love
podcast
women.
either.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
encourage everything.
So-
that
Oh,
Sarah's
me
doing.
and this guy over here went over to the Narm McDonald
Oh,
the
that
other
was a good
night.
time.
Well, okay, what?
We went to
Where?
Narm McDonald.
Oh, how was that?
Nice.
Fucking
It
fantastic.
was really good.
What is that?
Where'd you guys sit?
He's a
It's a
comedian.
McDonald's.
Oh.
We were on the downstairs, but in the back row,
Okay.
Yeah.
which we were packed the fuck in there.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like a can
We
of
had,
sardines.
Where was it
Hey,
again?
what's up?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's up,
Alright,
Walter?
We're just hanging, man.
They pack you in like sardines back there on that back wall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We
We had to jerk each other off just.
I'm
to stay
sorry.
comfortable.
Where was it again?
Comedy Works.
Oh,
Not
Landmark?
downtown. Yeah.
Landmark.
Oh, Landmark. Okay.
I couldn't. So we took an Uber down there. I couldn't read the guy.
Oh, that guy was weird.
He
as
was
fuck.
really
we never even
fucking
talked
weird.
about that actually.
Really? Not
I
on
don't feel-
here.
No, I mean like me and you. Like
No, we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, like all right, we didn't say anything about it, but that guy was weird as fuck.
My mom's
Yeah.
watching, everyone.
Hi, mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Morgan's
Hey,
mom.
Let's be nice now. None of
Like
that Satan talk.
Do you have anything mean to say about your mom for her?
She
no.
can't stop you.
say it now. It's on
No.
the internet.
I love you.
Come sign
Oh,
our
how sweet.
sign our virtual guest book.
She said she wants another dog.
Yeah, everyone here votes for me to get a dog.
Someone said
Everyone tell my mom to let me get a
Tell
dog.
your mammy to subscribe.
I agree.
Hey,
Get it.
I throw
subscribe
dogs
to
and
this
wood
channel,
chippers.
mother. What?
I throw dogs and wood chippers.
That's not nice.
Yeah, no, I don't like them. I hate dogs.
Hey, look at that.
Look at how white I look, mother.
Yeah, we got to switch your seat.
we
next
toned it
time.
down
And
a
the
little
microphone matches my face too.
Nice.
That's because you're pasty.
bit. Dude, you should get those Brio cams.
yeah,
what's a
they're
Brio
sweet.
cam?
What is
They're
that?
fucking amazing, man.
What is that?
I want, but they're
Like,
$200.
We have, I know.
Explain.
It's just a different webcam, but oh my god, it's so much better because they have 2 of those, and then we have 2 Brio cams, and it's like fucking night and day.
I was gonna
dude.
buy
They're so good.
a new cam for this show, but then I didn't make it in time.
You're gonna buy a new cam today.
Hey,
for the
Carson.
show.
But then I was afraid there might be issues, so I didn't want
There's
to.
always issues.
So
when
I
you
decided
add
not to.
new equipment. I'm actually surprised that we had that new mixer last week, and I had almost 0.
Those are pretty easy to run, I guess.
Those are pretty easy to run.
Hey, Sabado, you haven't said a word.
Hey,
Yeah.
Morgan's mom, you should buy Morgan a fanny pack at beefreshgear.com.
Ooh,
That's
beefreshgear.com.
Advertisement.
ESHGEAR.com. Should totally
got
do
a
that. She'll
promo
look,
code?
she'll
one
look
of my
super
fish
cute.
died today.
Well, fishy.
Oh, what was his name?
Yeah. He didn't have a name, but he was my favorite fish, and he died.
What kind of fish was it?
He was one of those little sucker ones.
Was it a heart
A
attack?
He
plecostomus.
reminded me of Harley because Harley
That is
would
a
like suck on his
plecostomus.
blanket.
Oh,
Yeah, but he died today.
Harley's her
I was
dog.
so sad.
Oh.
Friend.
I threw it out
I
the
literally
window.
cried. I made my mom do it for me.
I accidentally
Where'd you
killed
throw
a
it? Down the
fish.
window or down the
Toilet.
toilet? Yeah.
But I
Down
made her
the
do it.
window.
Did you?
I could fillet it in
Should
one
be on it.
Now
one
there's
pull.
dead fish in our water.
I
was
accidentally
sad.
killed my my fishy once. A fancy fish.
You
How
killed
did
Can
you
it?
do that?
Can you eat your
Well,
pet
so,
fish?
Probably. I don't see why
Ew.
not.
Why
They
not?
did in Aquaman.
Why
Oh,
not?
that reminded me
So
before I
gross.
move
Why
on.
not?
I was annoying the dishwasher boy because he's like a real DC.
Oh my god, my dad's watching too. Sorry.
Hey, Pep.
Hey, Pep.
Pepper?
From
Hey.
Texas, guys. We're branching out.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Very nice.
We got one in Texas,
Two.
and then
Both of them are in
maybe
Texas.
Ireland or Scotland sometimes.
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe.
What?
Texas ain't shit.
So,
It says Missouri.
yeah.
Oh, Missouri is in town. I forgot. That's right.
What the hell was the name of it? What was I saying? Oh, there's a new DC movie, Shazam.
Oh yeah.
And I kept saying to the dishwasher, you like that new Shazam min?
Mm-hmm.
There's no min in it. Or man. He's like, it's Shazam. I said, Shazamin was a good movie.
Shazamin. Shazamin.
And he got pissed.
What's
So anyways,
dishwasher?
I decided to buy a snail for my aquarium.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Why?
She said her fish died. And I said I accidentally killed a fish. So
The snail kills the fish.
Were you not listening
no,
at
so
all?
the snail,
I didn't catch
Sorry.
that.
then
I didn't catch
snails.
that
You just
either.
gotta start all over.
Nope, I'm telling you right now, I'm going on. The snails are asexual and they can reproduce on their own.
Oh.
So I went to
Ooh.
bed one day and then there was 7,000
Oh my god.
Oh my
goddamn
God.
How would you
snails in there.
prevent that?
And so I was too mean to put them down the toilet. So I bought a giant goldfish. It was like $45
To eat 'em?
to eat them, which is no better. But the guy ate every single one of them one night and died.
Oh my god.
So I killed lots of things.
Wow.
Lots and lots and lots of
Basically became a
things.
serial killer overnight.
When I lived with Patrick,
Holy shit.
he had a
dude.
plecostomus, an algae
Yeah,
eater.
he lived
too.
forever.
Oh, he did, and I thought it was dead for like 3 weeks. It was just floating upside down. I'm waiting for Patrick to get it,
Maybe
and
mine
I didn't
wasn't
even
dead.
know what it was. And then so I went in there and I was trying to fish it out with a fork, and then I just jabbed it in its stomach. He's like, "Ah, you son of a bitch! I'm not dead. I'm just chronically depressed."
He was sad.
He was very sad. Plecostomus.
Do you know why he was so sad? He heard us crying all the time. He's like, get me out of here. These boys are depressed.
I'm sure the fucking condensation from your apartment was just like whiskey.
No,
and
yeah.
it was falling into the
Not at that
thing.
point. That was
And
a sober household.
Yeah, that was-
also depressing his nervous system.
was
There
all
was no
Right.
alcohol, no marijuana, no cigarettes, just tears.
tears and
What a
whiskey.
boring life.
Oh, it was when you were sober.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That
never mind.
plecostomus got big as fuck. He was about 8-10 inches. I
Mine
measured
was
him myself.
tiny. Maybe he was just a baby.
You didn't feed him enough snails.
He lived for 6-7 years. It pissed me off because I wanted to get rid of the tank,
You couldn't
and
kill
that
him.
fucker kept living.
And then
Oh,
Fish
boy.
tanks are horrible to take care of.
yeah,
Man.
They're
they're
young.
terrible, and the only thing they're good for is to grow mushrooms.
Yeah.
I gotta
So-
take a potty break though.
Okay,
Go for
well,
it.
have fun.
It was they're soothing to look at when you're intoxicated, but when you're sober and depressed and have a lot of anxiety,
yeah,
it's just
No.
more anxiety.
right, exactly.
Huh? You got a fish tank?
No,
You got your dog in a fish tank,
See,
Matt?
they look like such pain in the ass.
Oh, it's the worst thing
like,
in the world.
It's like a waterbed, but like a miniature. Like like remember dealing with waterbeds at all? Did you ever deal with a waterbed?
Moving
Yeah, I had
waterbeds
one.
are a
Oh,
pain in the
boy.
My
fucking
sister had
ass.
one.
Man, and then
I don't know if I
if
ever
those
got to
things fuck
intercourse
up, man.
on one. Do you ever get to?
I never got to.
We all had water beds because we was fancy.
I think-
dude, we went through a phase where everyone in the house had a waterbed.
I'm pretty sure Carlos sodomized me on one once.
Did he have acne dick?
Oh yeah, it felt. Yeah, one thing that people don't realize is that a pimply dick ain't that bad.
No,
and,
it's
and
right.
so is a
No.
herpes dick.
right.
As long as
Well,
you cover up, you
At
get
the,
all them
at the
bumps.
time,
It's the same thing,
at the time,
really, right?
it's a little bit later.
He's talking about the bumps are enjoyable.
The jumps are, yeah.
It's like
I mean,
ribbed for her
Yeah.
pleasure.
I mean, they
get you.
add them onto the condoms.
Hey,
now,
ribbed
so,
for
I mean,
my
like,
pleasure, thank you.
If you just have them naturally, it's an okay thing. That's what he's saying.
Here's some advice for humans. Never go up to your other humans and be like, last time I saw you, you weren't fat.
Oh, I know. Well, no, he was like, "Hey, you're sure you're a lot fatter than you used to be?"
And he wasn't even.
He was talking about Ricky. And I was like, yeah. Well, the last time I saw you, you weren't that big of an asshole.
Oh my god!
And he was like, "Look."
We're just laughing in his face because
and then
that
he
was a
like,
good move.
you remember that? Then he was like, "Do you remember
move.
that party we went to in 1981?"
Yeah.
And I was chaperoning in that basement. And I was like, I was 2.
And I was 1.
Yeah, so no,
I wasn't
do
even
not.
1.
I was definitely skinnier when I was 2.
So he was trying to insult another person, but insulted us at it.
It is.
And then we insulted him back.
Yeah.
But he didn't look like he recovered as well as we did.
No.
No.
Well, because I'm used to people coming up and be like, "Hey, fatty."
Hey, stupid and dumb.
What happened to you?
Yeah, what happened? Especially because they.
So what happened?
What happened? Well, I started drinking.
Oh,
had a kid. Don't care about anything anymore.
Sure.
That's the biggest part.
No, I think it's fucking weird, man, because like even the other way, when you lose a lot of weight and people are like, "Oh, dude, blah blah blah, I haven't seen you forever. You look good." Blah, blah. You know, it's like,
so you thought I looked like shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly. Like,
I was happy
you
back
knew
then.
I was a big happy blob. Now you ruined me with all this exercise and cardio. Yeah.
Well, it's now I get like it was like, I don't even know how to tell you and your brother apart anymore. You're both gray, both got glasses, and you're both fat.
I mix you guys up a lot.
Asshole sons
You mix
of
us
bitches.
I know
up?
it makes you guys
That
mad.
is fucked up.
Well,
he has
I
blue
don't think it was
glasses.
that much
Well, it's only when I'm like drunk or high.
He has blue
I always
glasses.
So
mix
it's just
them
like
up.
every day, all the time. Okay.
He has designer
It's
frames.
only like 99% of the time.
Yeah.
You
so-
mix us up. You've known us for like 10
Yeah,
years.
that's
I know,
crazy.
I
How do you
just said
do
it's only when
that?
I'm drunk
Yeah.
or high, and I need to say it really quick.
Do you say? Well, you say
the
the name wrong, but you don't actually think that I'm
No,
Patrick.
no,
yeah,
just
no.
the
These people
name.
think I'm Patrick.
Oh, okay.
Or vice versa.
Okay.
Yeah. They
Oh,
come-
yeah, just the name.
we literally have people that come to the tavern that think there's only one of us because it's usually just one of us there, and so like it'll be I'll just be Patrick and he'll be Patrick, or he'll be Chris and I'll be Chris. I literally had one motherfucker there one night who just called us both Patrick the whole night. It's like, yeah, me, this is my brother Patrick and me, Patrick. It's an honor to serve you here tonight, sir.
Yeah.
We weren't nice to him either.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I liked your old cocktails routines. You know what I mean? Like,
We haven't
like,
done that anymore.
like the Tom Cruise shit that you
Yeah,
guys used
just
to do.
Flipping the...
Yeah. And the Scientology
forgot
talks
about
in
that.
between. Those are
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool. I really like those as well.
We talk Scientology.
Did you not like your
No, I
hair?
was telling him,
I
remember
was
when
covering up my forehead.
you guys used to throw around the
Why?
bottles real good like?
Oh,
Let's
shit.
see. Hi.
She made me flush. Oh.
Who's Brendan
You guys
Schaub?
are-
Oh, my
Straw?
mom was talking about my fish.
Here. You had to flush it, you
I made her
bitch.
flush it. I went to room crying. I was like,
That's your
that?
fish.
I went to room crying, and I was like, my fish died.
That's your
messed
fish.
up.
She already said it
Huh?
on the air.
Oh, you made me. Who's Brendan? You guys are
Brendan
a drawl?
Schaub?
Our
Brendan
girl.
Schaub's ear. You guys are. That's definitely Brandon.
Brendan Schaub is
He's a comedian that we all listen to.
yeah,
on
he's
podcasts.
He's a great
He's
guy.
a fighting
He's
man,
just-
right?
He went to CU.
Yeah, he was a UFC. He was a
Did
NFL
he?
player that went to the UFC.
Oh, he's
and
from
now a
Aurora or
comedian.
something?
He's from
Oh,
Aurora.
Brendan Schaub's ear. Yeah, he was actually on the Joe Rogan show today, wasn't he?
Joe
Yeah,
Rogan.
Yeah, on the MMA show that I did not catch. So
Do you like
I watched
MMA,
it.
Marcus?
no, I don't. I mean-
this weekend's fights were the best fights.
I'll watch it if it's
Ever
in front of
UFC
me and it's
history.
fine. But I don't.
Amazing.
How can you watch those fights? You watch them in because you steal them.
Yeah.
So you can't watch, and
Oh,
it's
they're
like
all
it like
blocky.
blocky and paused and buffering.
No.
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't
illegal
watch it the
streaming has
night of. I
come a
watched
long
the
way.
next day,
Oh,
Mind
dude.
you.
My
So it's
sisters
already
use the
buffered.
websites all the time.
and I
Me
watched it on
too.
They are
projector.
great.
It's I've watched every
But
single
even
Nuggets
when I
game
watch
this
them
year
live, it
on
doesn't
an
really
illegal
block
stream.
them up.
Yeah.
It's not really
Because-
buffering or anything.
I don't want to
And
pay
it doesn't take
$100
forever.
for cable or whatever. So.
All you have to do is change your IP address to fucking Britain, and they get them for free. It's,
Boom.
it's
You guys
so
are
easy.
nerds.
Damn British.
You see that?
They don't charge pay-per-views over there for some reason. It's weird.
That is weird.
They don't charge you for what?
That's
The
his-
pay-per-views.
That's Matt's hot
Why
smoking
do we
tip
do
for the
it?
It's
day.
too hot in here for
Because
that.
it's an American
What?
sport, and they realize I can get
can't wear your
$100
skull
from every
cap?
single person
True.
that wants to watch it.
You're not very Californian.
That's for goddamn
Skull
sure.
cap.
Yeah.
I'd be the worst.
Yeah, bro.
He can make it in California. I
You
can
know
make it
how
in
everybody
California.
here is annoying, and they're like, the traffic and this and that. I would be that guy in California.
Well,
I go to a restaurant and be like, don't you know there's traffic out there? I'm like, yeah, I know there's traffic. Dude, it's a lot.
Just laying on the beach with a beanie on,
Yeah.
with a plastic straw up your nose.
I remember when it wasn't like this.
No, even better.
Because illegal
Making jewelry out of people's old fucking straws.
I could do it.
Straws are illegal in California.
Well, how am
Are
I
they
going to make a
really?
living then?
Yeah, man. How's he gonna make it? You just cut this bum's fucking.
Where am I going to make my
You
jewelry?
gotta go
Hey,
steal
if
them
they're
from the
illegal in
walrus
California,
noses.
people are looking for them. So you
yeah,
can sell
we
them legally.
actually.
You
I'll
need to do
import
that.
'em.
No
You need
bullshit.
the
we
guy
might
outside of
be-
McDonald's with straws,
Who wants
dude.
straw?
No bullshit. What?
We might be getting in the straw game.
What
You're
kind? Like
talking
metal
about-
Oh,
ones?
the
Stretch?
metal straw game.
You should do the metal straws.
It'll
Dude.
never work. It never sell.
I'm not.
It
I'm not
will.
saying for
we
nothing.
get them at the tavern. People
Bro,
are crazy.
check this
Yeah.
out.
We've had like 3.
Try and figure out
It's
a
too
way
much.
where like the end is like a joint holder. You know what I mean? So like you can stick a joint and smoke
Whoa,
it.
what a surprise.
Still not
Man.
interested.
Then you could stick that the smoked shit right into your
But
drink.
that's what you.
If
need
you're gonna do it, go glass,
Hey,
not
man,
metal.
But that's what you need to
Sure,
figure out. It could
that
be a
won't
thing that you
stab
snap
into
on,
your
and the
face.
smoke thing is away from your
Glass
straw
tastes
thing
better.
at all.
all right.
Man.
Did you hear about the metal ones?
Man.
Them kids at Starbucks. Well, first of all, don't buy your kids Starbucks, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
They don't need caffeine at 4 or whatever. You know what I mean?
People
But they
give
had
their
those
kids
metal
caffeine
straws and
at
they
4?
were dumb and on their iPads. This is how I am when I was a kid with my iPad.
Sure.
Do we have?
And then they were falling and the fucking metal straw was stabbing through their fucking like mouth and septum
Oh,
and shit
fuck.
because they're
At
idiots.
that point, survival of the
God.
fittest.
So here's my advice to you. If you get in the metal straw game, put a disclaimer on there so you don't get sued.
Yeah. Well, we also are doing waterproof fanny packs. We got to figure out what kind of discllaimer we got to write
Is
to
he
be like,
doing
yo, if
Why?
you
that?
ruin your shit, like, you can't sue us. Something.
Who would sue you over a water?
I still
There's-
think you should go
Yeah,
glass
I
straws
think
instead of
someone
metal.
You know what you should do? You should do a waterproof
maybe.
pocket in a fanny panny.
Oh, there you go.
We're just
Or
doing
There
a-
you go.
your
That's
cell
smart.
phone.
Well, we're just doing
Cellular.
fucking a whole waterproof pack.
Hey, quit stealing our ideas.
Okay, cool.
What are you talking about? That's
You
been
know
in-
what? You
That's
know what?
been
That was my
talking about
idea.
since, like,
If- hey,
October.
I thought it up on my own.
Yeah.
And if you're getting into the straw game, another thing is popular that I've been seeing at a lot of the fucking like
Gay places?
all these cannabis expositions and like conventions that I've been going to.
You're the only one who heard it.
People,
It's great though.
sorry, man. I'm trying to stay focused here. I'm sorry. I missed it.
I insulted you. I called you a homosexual.
It actually does look like a butt plug, but it's this thing that you
On your
actually
straw?
you stick it into the bong, so you put your mouth on your own thing. You
Oh,
know?
that's
You squirt
right.
the bong yourself. You know what I mean?
That's smart.
And lots of motions like this.
Yeah, I bet you there is.
Doing this, and you know.
See?
Yeah,
Prove my
'cause-
point.
Yeah, I've passed around joints with people I'm certainly not sharing a fork with. I've never understood why that was
disgusting.
any
Yep.
of that was acceptable.
Well,
But even
I
like when
always-
you're hitting
'Cause
something
we're
like
getting
this,
high.
you can stick it on the end.
Yeah.
both
You don't
ends.
care after you're high. You're like,
that's a good point.
That is true.
If you're just eating something, you're like, I'm not.
I've seen 'em in,
still
like,
feel
crazy
the same, and
colors.
you're disgusting.
I always like
Yeah.
kind of.
And branded.
I kind of learned it from him. You just kind of put it here, and you just
Yeah.
so
yeah.
your finger gets herpes.
That's how people were
You
smoking.
put your
it.
joint like right here.
When I see people do that, I'm
Close
like,
your hand.
shit.
The joint sticks out.
But
your
whenever
finger
I
like
see
Like,
someone
close
do
your
that,
fist, though.
literally, if I'm at a party and I see someone do that, I go, fuck, they
You
have
put it right
herpes.
there.
That's what I think. That's
Watch.
immediately what I
Section.
think.
That's
I don't
funny.
even. I don't share a fork or a joint with like my daughter. Let alone
Forks are
somebody else.
disgusting.
That's gross.
Wow,
There's
really?
plaque on teeth.
You're that much of a germaphobe, huh?
Did you hear
I
me
don't
then?
like.
He
I
makes
don't
his
like
daughter sleep outside.
Yeah,
and
no,
eat
I don't
outside
like-
too.
See, I am
Like
too.
my
You don't want
daughter.
our germs?
My daughter's just drooling and going.
Yeah, babies are gross.
They are fucking
Yeah,
gross.
I
I'm
was
like,
wondering
no,
if
I
I would
agree.
be okay with my own kid's saliva.
No,
'cause I'm
fuck no.
grossed out
You
by
have
it
to
and
be.
Shit like that.
You got no choice.
My mom, I would wipe
Well,
her
you could
spit
become
off
rich
the
and have a
things when
nanny.
we'd share.
If she was slobbering, it would be different. Like, I'm a baby. It's on my shirt. You know what?
Like, she touches my fork with her hand, like at the tip. I go get a new fork.
That's when you smack her. You gotta smack her once or twice.
Do you
Bam.
say anything, or you just get up and get a fork?
I
finally gave in with my wife because she ridiculed me forever.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, drink out of my cup. Better not be another man's sperm on there.
You're already kissing. I mean,
That's what I mean. Finally, I was like, all right, you can eat off my plate. And well, and that was mainly, do you know why I gave in? Mainly so I could eat all of her food.
You know what I think Patrick's problem is, though? Is that when we were kids, he had a blue cup. And I had a green cup, and Teresa had a red cup or something like that.
Right.
And he really liked blue. And he didn't want nobody touching his blue.
Don't fucking touch my blue.
you know what I think is
It
probably?
wasn't about
remember that
sharing
at
a
all.
cup. It was like, blue is mine! I don't care about your germs. I like my
Yeah.
blue.
I
I like my blue. Mine.
I can see that.
I actually
and it
think-
just kind
I
of
enjoy blue.
compartmentalized him.
I
yeah.
think that his problem is that he was molested.
That didn't help.
Right. That is a very bad.
I think
problem.
that might have more
I
of an
mean,
effect on the color of the
Not
cups.
only was it a molestation, it was a molestation tour. Let's remember.
Well,
that.
somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
It was
drove
a
to get
tour
molested.
of
Were you there when Kaylee and or not Kaylee, Katie and Michaela were there? And they're like, what was the name of that yesterday wine person that molested you? It was like, yesterday wine? What the fuck are you talking about? It was like the new wine? I'm like, what the fuck? Early wine, Aaron Early Wine, he molested me.
I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, but we'll get you up to speed. My brother and I were molested by a priest.
I didn't hear the priest part, but I heard the.
Well, he was more like a youth pastor back
He was
then.
a youth pastor. Now he's like he's a youth and
But our
adult
parents
pastor.
drove us to Arizona to get molested.
They can make a Netflix documentary special for you guys.
Hell yeah.
I know. And so, this is I don't know if we actually got molested, but this is definitely true.
You know.
You wouldn't remember.
So the parents went to bed. And
Oh,
then,
no. They were like, you go to the bedroom. This was broad daylight.
I thought we were like in the living room.
No, this was in his bedroom. The second we got there, it was like, you go play with Aaron. And we walked in his bedroom. We were naked in 60 seconds flat.
He wanted to play strip poker. A,
Oh.
what child knows how to play poker?
What child falls for that?
B, so he had us. Because
Well, he was
I've
like-
tried this trick on my wife. I'm like, let's play some strip poker. She's like, I don't know how.
This trick on my wife.
Look at.
That might be the best bit you've ever said.
Finish your story. Finish
Well,
your
she's
story.
like, well, I don't know how to play
Ever heard on
poker.
this podcast.
That's probably. She's like, I don't know how to play poker, and I'm like, perfect. And now what's his angle on us? Because we were children and we didn't know how to play poker, so he
Yeah.
had our pants off
this
immediately.
is
and he just took
exactly
his
it.
pants off to make us feel better, and then jammed his cock in our mouth.
Well, this is literally the first move. Like, we all got it, and I had 4 aces, and I laid him down, and he was like, oh, fuck 4 aces. You gotta put your penis in my nose.
Well, when we were young enough, they fit back then.
Yeah.
Right.
He had a big nose too.
And he was just going,
That was the best blowjob I ever had.
I mean, you really learn how
No
big your
shot.
dick is when you try and stick it in a Gatorade bottle. You know what I mean? Like, that's really when a man finds out.
Like
his-
the wide mouth?
his-
That's a
his-
decent dick.
Yeah, right. It's a pretty good.
well,
one.
you're thankful you got a small dick on a road trip.
Well, no, you think you have a small dick that you can't fit.
You
Wait
in
a
gotta-
minute.
You gotta
People
fill
could
that
actually-
thing up and hurl it at
Right.
coyotes.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
You're saying it's typical that a guy can fit in a Gatorade
That's
bottle?
what I want
That's
to
what
do.
I'm
I
saying.
can't do
Yeah,
that.
nobody.
No, I couldn't.
don't know
That's a
anybody
wide
can.
mouth there, buddy.
No one
What
can
about
fit in
a
a
shampoo?
Gatorade bottle, right?
What about a
I
shampoo?
started a conflict.
What
like
about
it.
a shampoozy bottle?
No, man.
I've never tried to stick my dick in one of them, but if you
Dude,
can fit your
shampoo
dick in there,
bottles
it's
are
not
like
good. Let me
that.
look at
Come
that
on,
machine.
bro.
What about it?
I'm gonna see it. It's weird.
It's a plastic
really-
weed container. It's a
has
grinder and a
Did you know
Yeah, I
you can
know.
put it in the freezer and it helps get all that shit off?
The
when
shampoo
it gets all
bottle for your
sticky?
dick?
Oh, nice.
Or
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought-
When
that up.
when Mark and I were bongmen, we used to always
has
put
a-
ice cubes in our bongs.
Oh.
It has a
Do
little
people do that
compartment.
anymore?
Yeah, definitely. Most bongs come with an ice catch now. I prefer it with hot water.
It's a medtainer.
I keep hitting it.
You can buy
That's
them.
all right.
You can buy them just about anywhere.
I just want to
Literally
look
at the
at.
gas station, bro.
You can put it like on
Oh, that's
the.
cool. So it goes in the middle.
So that's just like to hold your buds in the top part, and then the bottom
Yeah.
part is just a grinder.
Oh, that's
They
fancy.
grind it up.
Oh, and then
What
you
is this,
tap it out.
2009, dude?
See, I thought it grinded into that middle part, and I was gonna say that's genius, but now it's just average.
Now it's just average. I agree.
I-
got it
Maybe
for
you should
free.
make the genius invention.
I thought about it the last time, Sabado.
Yeah.
I yelled at you because you tried to put weed in my
Yeah.
what you call
Grinder.
it? My grinder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got OCD about
That's
just
all
certain
right.
weeds in my grinder.
You're good. You're good.
I apologize. I
don't
I
want
thought
that
about that
snickle
almost when I
You don't
went to
want
bed
it
once.
to mix?
And
You don't
it
want
kept me
that
up for a
snickle
while.
Fritz.
What's so
I was like, I
horrible
was
about
mean to
that?
Finkelstein about the marijuana.
I'm so mad at him.
He didn't
So
want
my
you-
pipes never have anything but indica.
Yeah, he gets
I
crazy.
don't do it.
I only
It
smoke
only
the
has
best of
indica
the
too.
best.
No, it's not that.
I smoke whatever there's in fucking front of me as long
That's
as it's
exactly
good.
Yeah,
what I
right.
did. But
Yeah,
if I could
right.
choose,
You're the only person here I'd say that's not true.
Who, me?
You would just smoke anything. Unless we're in Jamaica.
I will smoke anything.
Well,
I feel like
mean,
you're the only person. You're the person that smokes only good weed.
I try.
Yeah.
I try.
Like if someone had shitty weed, you were like, no.
Shit, I'll smoke some brick weed right now. I don't give a fuck.
I
Dude,
mean,
I wouldn't mind.
It just
I
matters
haven't
the
seen that shit in
situation.
years.
Am I stuck somewhere that I don't have my own weed? Am I somewhere
yeah.
that I'm
You
not gonna
have
weed
enough
for a
of an
couple
age
hours?
gap.
Like,
What?
Have you ever smoked brick weed?
I don't even know
No,
what that
she's
is.
from Colorado.
Wow,
I bet
she
you
What
never
is that?
Mexican
Tell
brick.
me what that is.
I'm from Colorado. I smoked
Yeah,
a lot of
like
brick weed.
way different.
so back in the Prohibition days, all of our weed came
You
from
fucking
down south.
stoner son of a bitch. Prohibition days.
Mexican
Back in
brick.
Prohibition days.
That's true, I guess.
No, all of our weed came from Mexico. So in order to get across the border, they would squish it into these bricks, right?
Yeah.
And like
Vacuum.
yeah, and it was vacuum sealed, and they would usually smuggle it in a tire or by the fuel
So
line,
was it really
or
bad
like
quality?
it was.
Or yeah.
Well, it was probably okay quality, but
Originally.
it had seeds. It had seeds.
Definitely had seeds.
It was like just Mexican
They didn't
sativa,
like-
just
You ever,
pressed.
have, you ever have
you-
seeds in your
They
weed?
just- and it would get to you and be brown.
You would buy
I
a
feel like
quarter of
my-
weed.
I feel like my mom gets worse weed than I do.
Whenever I was in
Oh,
high school, I'd buy like a
probably.
quarter
How?
of weed. It'd be $25 for a quarter of weed.
You know what's funny though?
I
Because
can't.
But it'd be brick.
The only-
and there would be at least 300 seeds.
here's
Yeah.
the
She
I'm
did
not
the
kidding.
seed
taking
stems.
up all the space.
Like, no,
Your mom's
seriously,
probably
you-
still buying it from PJ down the street.
Whenever we used to buy weed in high school, you take like 20 minutes. Whenever you first got it, you de-seed it.
Oh my god, it was.
Yeah.
I've never
it was that
gone through
bad.
that.
It
Yeah.
was a real
That's
thing.
I
Mark
totally-
was our de-seeder.
I totally just smoked
I was
the
just-
seeds.
We're just like, hey, Mark.
If it was real
and
bad,
he would sit there for.
you would sit there with like a little thing and like just.
Oh
Dude,
yeah, we had
yeah.
techniques.
And,
Yeah, what were
we
your
had
techniques?
techniques.
I
yeah.
forgot
What
about that.
Remember swing scales?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
dude.
And you would test it with the nickel.
You ever seen a
Yeah.
Oh, it's
swing
weird.
scale?
Yeah, man.
No.
Pull it up.
Yeah, pull a picture
Oh,
of
hey,
a
I got
swing scale.
Google. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Swing scale.
Is that what it's called?
I don't
Yeah,
know. Is that
that's what
it's
we called them.
I don't know.
I literally.
So is this one of your techniques?
Yeah.
For
No, this was-
it was
This
none of my.
This
This
is how
is
we used to weigh weed back in the day.
this
Oh,
was me.
okay.
I was literally just smoking seeds
us
on a
drug
Coke can.
dealers.
Just a Coke can smoking seeds and stems. I didn't give a
It's
fuck.
music because you're a music nerd.
Yeah.
Is that
So
why?
Hit images.
Dun, 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 dun,
It's not
dun,
gonna
dun,
do
dun,
it. It's
dun,
gonna
dun.
show you
No,
a jazz
yeah,
chord.
Hot scale.
It's a fucking hand. Just
Yeah.
hand.
All right,
You
now
just
do
learned
s- all right,
some
do
music.
swing weed
Hey,
scale.
isn't that what just broke your body?
No, not even
Ah,
close.
okay.
Do swing weed scale.
All right.
Just
So,
do fucking
Do weed
hand
scale,
scale.
from back in the day.
why is it moving? That's crazy. Yeah, you're probably right, Mark.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah,
what
there
they
we
are.
go.
There they are.
Look at that.
That's how we
Oh,
used
I
to
don't
weigh
know
weed
what I
back in
just
the
did.
day.
You would
Morgan.
clip a nickel to that little clip, and that's how you could tell if the scale was
Yeah.
okay or not.
Yep.
This
and,
is
and,
real.
and it would tell
That's
you
so
whether.
funny.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
And then,
Look at there's one for old people. You just tie them up to the top there.
Yeah, so you'd put all your weed into the Ziploc bag,
Yeah.
and then you would fucking clip it to the end, and that's
And if
how,
you were really crazy, you
that's how
would
you would weigh it.
account for the bag.
You would
Yeah.
account for the bag. You'd be like, "Oh, the bag's 1.75."
Dude, you only fucking-
Sorry.
And you-
bag's one.
Well, that's what that big one was for. So
Back
that
one
people would
gram.
get
So
on
you could
there.
just use a really
They'd
heavy
weigh
bag on
themselves in their
purpose.
clothes.
Yeah,
they'd
right.
get off, and then they get on with the pot in their hand.
Well,
Oh yeah.
and the bag thing wasn't reliable because some guys used the Ziploc bags with the heavy.
The heavy-
and those were
Oh, the,
heavier
like,
than the
slider
just
one.
regular.
It was
sandwich
so hard to
bag.
find weed back then.
see, isn't that better?
Sounds
well,
horrible.
Than,
It
than
was
the,
horrible.
But the
How does it
little
feel now?
cellophane
Much better.
sandwich baggies. Well, this is. I usually didn't buy big quantities, so most of my pot that I bought came in cigarette cellophanes.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
It
sure.
was like, just give me
You
a
ever do
nickel.
that?
Give me a
No.
nickel
You ever
bag.
put your weed in a cellophane?
No.
And the
Seriously?
cigarette cellophane.
Oh boy.
yeah, you get Hey man, you got a cellophane?
I was thinking
Yeah.
that.
Because you have like a handful of weed, and you're like, "Hey man, give me your cellophane, dog." And
Right.
You just pull off the little cellophane, you put it
Off
in there,
the-
and then you can
off
burn
the
it with
pack
a
of
lighter.
cigarettes.
and
Yeah.
it's
Close
Because
to
still
we
it.
all,
baggy.
Like
all of
this,
us smoked
and they would-
cigarettes then.
And they would seal it.
Yeah, that thing right there.
Another
Show her
Mark's
that
there
thing.
you go.
hot smoking tip.
Here,
Yeah,
watch.
show this. This is
Yeah,
a
I don't
cellophane.
understand. Okay.
I know, but you would wrap it like this.
Oh my god, that has to be so bad to smoke though.
No, you don't.
We wouldn't
smoke
smoke
it. You
it
go
in
like
that, but
this.
you'd-
Look
you'd
at. I still
close
got
it up.
techniques.
Oh.
It was closed up. You
Look
just
at
put
it.
your
Now
pot
it's
in there.
sealed.
Oh, I like how you're showing her how we
is this
did
when
it.
You're just hiding it in your room
Man,
or
this is so
something?
That's just
nostalgic.
how you would transfer it
Transport it.
from
We
day,
should've-
Yeah, you
from
would
place
keep
to
it.
place.
Yeah.
See,
That's so
and then you could
funny.
even rip it open and then reseal
So
it.
you guys
Yeah.
just carried empty bags?
No, we all
No,
smoked.
we all had
We all
cigarettes.
we all had cigarettes.
Oh, so you just put the thing in
It
your
was always
pocket.
handy.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So it was convenient.
It was already on our
There was
cigarettes.
always somebody smoking. Even
Yeah.
Mark smoked at one point.
At
Yeah,
one
now
point.
all there was
That's
literally
so funny. Why don't you do
Until
that
they
anymore?
went above $2 a cigarette.
I bet
or
you
a
somebody
pack.
does.
this is literally when I was in
And then I
high
was
school.
done.
We
Yeah.
would just go outside the cafeteria and sit down and like smoke with the teachers, and the teachers would bum you cigarettes, and nobody gave a flying fuck about anything.
Yep.
We just
not surprised by
demonstrated the
that.
cellophane technique.
All my addictions are based on how much it
Did
costs.
you do that?
Yes.
How old are you?
28.
He's a little older than you.
Yeah, but it
This is
was
7
well. He
years.
grew up in Missouri, so he.
Yeah.
So
they're
they
still,
probably.
they're still selling brickweed in Missouri.
I mean,
Oh, I hope
they
so.
yeah, they have legal meth there, but they don't have legal pot.
Legal meth.
Legalize Mahomes,
There's
man.
There's legal meth everywhere, man. It's called Adderall.
That's it. You got to make that little.
That's it.
You got to make that one
Legalize
legalize Mahomes.
I like it.
Legalize
Yeah.
Mahomes. I like it.
He's already legal.
Oh, really?
Well, he ain't legal enough to win the Super Bowl yet.
Oh, he's got us next year. He's got us this year. Don't
No,
worry.
I got the Cincinnati Bengals next
In
year.
all honesty, he made us to
Oh,
the
I
Super
love the
Bowl. If you really
Bengals.
think about it, it was just the offsides call. It wasn't his
It's
fault.
true.
He would have, if it was just down to his play, he would have made it.
You guys, you want a Papa's Pee-Pee or a Cliff's Note? Oh, it's a Cliff Note. Fucking Cliff Note.
This is my rap music.
Fucking Cliff Notes.
What is that?
Fucking
That's a
Cliff
tweet
Notes.
machine.
Same ass.
I've never seen that.
Fucking Cliff Notes.
It's like a huge pen.
Don't ruin
That's so
Cliff
funny.
Notes with your
Was that the whole
banter
song?
about weed. No, Cliff Notes
Yeah,
a segment.
Cliff. Yeah, fucking Cliff. It would be like same as. I knew a guy that smoked pot. He was 135 years old. You want to know where he is today? Same as he's dead.
All the potheads.
That wasn't my Cliff Note, but am I doing my Cliff Note
Yeah,
first?
I don't have one.
Oh yeah. So there was golf.
Oh yeah,
You guys
golf.
know golf.
Yeah,
Oh,
golf.
yeah.
That was
Tiger
horrible.
Woods.
So
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
it was completely despicable all day long on Sunday. Like I my entire bar was filled with people that wanted golf, and I'm usually like, no, fuck you. I'm watching classic movies on TCM.
Sure.
And I'm not doing
That's
that.
right.
But there were so many people, and they're all going. And Tiger Woods apparently won.
Yeah.
And everybody was going like, oh my god, which is insane because these were all old white people that I'm pretty sure were using
Well,
negative words about him
he pulled
about
up-
a month ago.
Yeah.
Not
But it's like
only
it's so
him.
great, it's so great, it's so, and everybody was like they're dancing and kissing, like two old guys just like it's homosexuality's cool now. Tiger, and then Cliff walks in and sits there. He's got this sour look on his face and just sits down. And is like, same as that fucking Martin Luther Woods thinks he's fucking hot shit.
What the fuck?
He ain't won shit in 10 fucking years.
That's great.
Hey,
Martin
man.
Luther Woods.
Everyone loves an old bootstrap
That's
story.
forever what Tiger will be known to as for me.
Martin Luther Woods.
Martin Luther Woods. That's his name.
When he first started,
Oh,
they
yeah.
were so awful at the tavern.
Oh, it was just
Wow,
yeah.
really?
I mean, it really wasn't even that long ago.
'Cause that was all the World War II
I don't know
fucking
shit
Because they all
about
like they were old white men, and golf was like a thing that they liked.
Right.
and they did not like, and he's not even a full black like Obama.
He's a half.
He's
You
a
know what those
halfie.
guys have in
He's a
common?
Blasian.
No, Obama's not. Full.
Isn't he like half Asian?
That's
though?
what I just said.
He's
You know what those
I
old
said
guys?
he ain't even full. Oh, I guess that sounded.
Obama's.
I didn't say it well.
What those guys have out in common with Tiger Woods is Waffle House waitresses and prostitutes.
Right.
Yeah.
And like someone who
Yeah.
pulled themselves up from
Could
their
you imagine being the
bootstraps,
Waffle House waitress at Tiger Woods? Like,
came back to
Yeah.
the
Yep.
go fuck.
Well, that's a
Like,
fucking
for
thing too
real.
about all
Dude, you
this stuff.
can't just fuck 12s your whole life, dog. You need
I
some
know.
of that sloppy
I'm not,
fucking.
I'm
That's
not,
what I was
I'm not
saying.
disagreeing with
I
his
agree with Paul.
actions, but I'm saying, could you imagine the pressure that girl had to feel at the time?
Oh, really? You
She's
I don't know.
pressure?
I
There's
gotta
some-
perform. Tiger wants to fuck me.
There's some
I gotta
comment.
perform.
Yeah.
He's got
No,
a
you
point.
don't.
Well, I mean,
Yes, you did.
Dump a
and,
load in
and
that
you
bitch.
smell.
If
and
you
he's not gonna
care,
marry
if you
her.
like Tiger Woods.
And you smell like pancakes, and you're like trying not to smell like pancakes.
that's the best
To
part.
fuck Tiger Woods and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't remember what comic it was. He said, you know, he says there's somewhere.
pancake batter off her ass.
I don't know what comedian it was. He goes, somewhere there's a supermodel with a husband that doesn't want to fuck her. It's true. You just don't want to fuck your goddamn wife.
Hey, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's because they're fat fucking legs.
I don't know, man.
Norm Macdonald.
I like
What
to
a
fuck
pig.
anyone that likes to let me fuck them.
Norm Macdonald
exactly.
has a good Tiger
End of
jokes.
story.
Remember him?
No, that was the guy before
Thank
him,
you.
wasn't it?
Was it? I thought it was Norm.
No,
See,
he
he's a
said
whole
something.
night player.
He's like, I like following Tiger Woods
Yeah,
because it's like, Tiger won the Masters. Tiger
cheats on his wife.
cheats on his wife. Tiger killed 6
No, it
people
was-
at the zoo.
No, it was Tiger cheats on his wife with 200 people. You're like, Tiger kills 6 people at the zoo.
Yeah.
Well, that was the thing. Is that these are the same guys that were like Tiger, Tiger's fucking waitresses from the Waffle House. I told you.
Is that really a thing he did?
yeah.
He was cheating on his supermodel wife with waitresses at like
Like
Perkins
multiple
and
different
stuff.
waitresses?
Yeah.
Like
They
is
were
this
all
a common
ugly.
thing?
They were all super
Oh, there was a
I mean,
lot
I
of
never
them.
met them.
It was
Leave them alone.
Perkins,
They're
huh?
very
I've seen their
nice.
pictures.
They
Oh.
let him come in her. It's a good girl.
I think we should get the company straight. It was Perkins, right? I said Waffle
Yeah,
House.
was it?
Perkins.
I don't want to tarnish
Yeah,
Waffle
I mean-
House's good name.
We should
His
steal a page from the
billionaire
Legion of
Don't do them
Skanks.
like that.
Right.
Legion
I
of
don't wanna
Skanks
do
did
like
the Bill Cosby rape victims pageant show. We should do the.
Oh, really?
We should do the. We should do the Tiger Woods
That's not bad.
hookups pageant.
That's not a bad
I'm in.
idea.
I know.
I mean, I gotta do some
Hilarious.
research.
The Tiger Woods hookups. What?
We could.
His,
You,
the pageant
it's
show.
where-
Figure out which one's the hottest.
Yeah, you go. You
Ooh.
put
They did
up
that
their
with the rape.
pictures.
The Legion of Skanks did that with the rape victims of.
Oh
Cosby.
my
Bill
god.
Cosby.
I will not. I'm woke.
That's my
He's
favorite.
woke, yeah.
Matt,
That's why it's
did they,
my
like, rate
favorite
them?
show.
Mark
Yeah,
can't do it
they
either.
brought him all
Mark's
on
not
the
going to
scene.
do
You
it.
gotta rate
Oh
him.
my God.
We're the wings of
You
Yeah,
guys should
Mark's
really do
sanity,
that.
right?
It's
Chris?
hilarious.
I think it's bad when I'm the wing. It's
You're usually good about social issues. At
We're the
least.
2 people that showed up to a census too one time.
Did you try to be the nerd that was in charge too? Weren't you?
Why? You
Wait, let's hear this story. What's
Weren't you the
story
nerd
here?
that tried to be in charge too?
No.
Oh, who the hell? I knew somebody that tried to be in charge.
Oh, really?
Like they pick your table and they're like, "Who's your?"
are you talking about the caucus?
the
or Sen-
caucus.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah,
Oh, maybe.
yeah. No, I totally. I'm going
caucus.
down and caucusing, and I've got I'm an old woman. No, I'm getting worse and worse as I get older.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
starting.
Do you know about the issues?
I know about the issues.
That's
I
what
do.
he's
I swear
doing.
to God.
His neighbor's walking to the dumpster. He's up on there holding his daughter. You know about the issues?
Well, I always think maybe that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she can run. She was a waitress, and then I come and listen to this show. I'm like, oh, I can't. You can imagine 2 seconds into my little thing.
I could make it disappear pretty easy.
Oh
I can't
no,
imagine
no,
too
no.
many people have downloaded any of this.
Are you
I
guys
still
friends?
think that it would
I have
be there.
them all. I'm just kidding.
There's ways you could find
I'll
it.
have to kill you so I can be a president.
Oh, good.
It doesn't matter anymore now, huh?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
They-
Fields
Now
been
we got old
leveled.
Trumpy.
Nah.
He can do anything.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't be on the Trump thing. I'd be like, we should treat people okay. I don't want to.
Yeah, he's way better than me.
He's like
I can see him
the last 3
cringe
days.
sometimes
Is
when I
somebody
talk.
kill fucking Ilhan Omar? That's his whole fucking thing. She did
That's what
9/11.
Trump's
She
saying?
wasn't even born. Well, no, he's ramping up he blamed her for 9/11 essentially.
She
I don't
wasn't even
think
born?
She was born and she was from the Sudan. And people are like,
She's a young puss. She's got a young poon
Trump's
nanny.
tweet
Well, she's-
today
yeah.
about the
Mark
Catholic
laughed.
thing, the
What did he say?
church or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see-
yeah, about dumping water.
He's like, if
What'd he
only,
say?
He's like, why you guys ain't
if
got
only you
water?
guys had flying water tankers.
What? Did it really?
Yeah, he
Oh, I'm
said,
sure he
I'm gonna
did.
go look
he said
it
something
up.
like that. If only there was flying water tankers.
That was one of my favorite things I woke up to today, though. Is that church on fire?
Wait, this
yeah,
happened
And
the other day?
I feel really bad
How
about.
long has that been going on? I
Yeah,
got the thing
serious.
at like 3 o'clock or something like that.
Well, yeah, I woke up about 2 or 3.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense. Okay.
yeah, obviously.
I was like,
He
what the
did.
fuck?
I woke
dude?
up to 3 with a bunch of memes.
I was like, I've been.
What did he say? What's the exact quote? Do you have it?
It says, so horrible to watch the massive fire at Notre Dame
Oh,
Cathedral in
fuck
Paris.
me. Who
Perhaps
cares?
flying water tankers could be used to put it out. Must act quickly.
Oh my god.
Must act
he said
quickly.
something about Tiger Woods, if you care.
What did he say about Tiger? Tell me about Tiger. He said
Spoke
something nice.
That
to-
piece of shit, half and half.
He presented him the award, didn't he?
He wants to give him the Medal of Freedom or something.
I thought he did already.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, Mark.
That's who gets the Medal of
Spoke
Freedom.
to at Tiger Woods to congratulate him on the great victory he had in yesterday's at the Masters, and to inform him that because of his incredible success and comeback in sports, and more importantly, life in all capitals, I will be presenting him with the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
And that's all about the Waffle
Christ.
House
Long tweet.
waitresses.
Yeah, he got
That's
away.
why he wants to do that.
yeah,
He only lost
Totally.
$500
That's
million.
what the thanks for.
Hey, we're Eskimo brothers. I'm getting an award.
Yeah. Wow.
He
No, but
crashed
the-
into a tree or something, didn't he? Trying to
Tiger
get away
did.
from
Yeah,
his
Tiger
wife.
did.
Yeah, well, she
Yeah.
Tiger Woods?
Yeah,
she
he was
was-
fucked up on.
But she was like coming
Ambien.
out with a baseball bat or some shit.
It was a
Ambien.
golf club. You think there's a
Yeah.
baseball
He was
bat in
that
that
scared?
household?
He was not scared of his wife with the baseball
Fuck,
bat. He
he's
drove
not a
into
big
tree.
dude. He is not a big
Jesus.
dude.
And he's kind of bald.
He's
she a
fucking
big bitch?
shredded.
Is
actually.
he?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was saving those polos. It doesn't look like a
Like
That's-
that dude, he does like he trains with MMA fighters and he does all this crazy shit.
You know why he's shredded? Here comes a racist joke. Everybody, hold on.
We gotta warn everybody.
That's 400 years of training there. That's his tough half. His other half cooks noodles.
It can thank our
laughed.
ancestors for that.
Dude, everyone looks super jacked when they're like mid-swing fucking.
Nah, I
like-
think what you mean
I
is
don't
everybody.
think I would.
Like,
I don't think I'm gonna look.
Why
super
are
I
your
think
jacked.
pants so tight?
look at fucking Tim Tebow.
Fuck.
Look at
Well, Tim
like-
Tebow's ripped as
Yeah,
he's
but,
ripped.
But all these people are. But like, you look.
Okay,
You look
but
fucking.
take a
That's-
picture of
that's
me
why-
taking mid-swing. I'm gonna still look like a fat
Tim
piece of
Tebow
shit.
was that ripped, and that's why he couldn't throw a football.
You guys got it all wrong. People look shredded compared to us.
You're right. You're right.
That's what you mean. Everybody looks shredded compared to us. I think Paul might be shredded because he doesn't eat that much.
So here's Tiger Woods. Pretty.
What are you showing these people?
I can't see.
Oh, is that you, Sabado?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good swing. That's a great swing.
Look how shredded he is.
I like it on the broken screen.
That's a
even
good
better.
swing you got.
Yeah, I'm watching
I like how somehow he's got it out of the broken screen angle.
See, but Tiger Woods ain't as jacked as Tim Tebow.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
well, he's
so
got he's smart about it. He built his muscles for his sport.
Whatever.
Tim Tebow was just sitting there fucking. I'm a monster.
throwing a
In
football.
Tim
He
Tebow's
couldn't even play
defense, he was a
football.
virgin.
I'll
so
never fuck a woman.
There's no way he was a virgin. Tim Tebow.
Have you ever seen a
yeah.
I believe
quarterback
it.
like that? Have you ever seen a
I
quarterback?
crushed
plenty of
the
girls
ball.
that
No.
came out and said they wouldn't. That they tried. And
Why was
He probably missed the swing. Right
who said something about Elon Omar and I was going to defend it? And what did you say? And I was going to get mad at you.
Elon Omar.
shit.
Yeah,
I don't know who
about
that
something
is.
about
Musk.
she's the Muslim
Wasn't
the
it?
congresswoman that not
I
Brock.
didn't say anything.
Oh no.
The,
Brock
the
Lesnar?
Muslim congresswoman that Trump is trying to get killed.
Over
Oh.
my head. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, you're all going.
Chrissy gets all pissed off. He's like,
She's a nice
"Who said
lady.
brotherhood?" No.
I believe it.
She sounds like a
She
cunt.
seems
if, I,
fine.
if you ask me,
Yeah,
know.
she sounds like.
The only thing I don't want her to.
that's the best reaction I ever got from Chris.
I don't want her to. Never mind.
Do it.
No,
You're too far in.
No, I'm not.
Got it.
I'm trying to do a bit, but I forgot.
I don't
what
want her. To
I had a bit.
I'm sorry.
I don't want her tax return shown. I want to see what her hair looks like.
But, hey. Let's.
I want to know if she got that good hair or not.
I understand.
I got that good.
Sometimes you got to figure that out. What's under that
Seen that?
wrap?
I don't care. I'll take the
I
worst
don't know.
hair
Fuck,
there is.
I don't know, dude.
If there was a bald lady under there, I'd be happy too.
I don't really care about
Oh,
hair.
she.
Yeah, hair doesn't make me.
What was your bit
oh,
that
it
I
does.
ruined
It
with
definitely
racist
does.
remarks? Or it was more a religious.
No, I forgot my bit, and then we were talking about it earlier about Donald Trump saying
Oh,
something
yeah.
about her and something. Somebody said something about her, and then
Something,
and then somebody said something, and then I had a really good goddamn thing, and then it all went away. All went away.
There. You guys, I'm not going to be on the show here soon.
All right.
I'm kicking him
Oh,
off.
no.
Why are you kicking him off?
It's either because of that Elon Omar thing. It is thing.
Message and 2 saved messages.
Oh, wait.
New message.
No.
Message marked for deletion.
We're going to delete
Saved
that one.
How can we hear that?
Because I'm the...
Message marked for deletion. Saved.
We did.
I can't
He's
hear
the
shit.
recording master.
The recording master.
That was a dud.
What happened?
Wait,
I don't know what's happening.
I don't even hear it.
There we go.
You just didn't have it plugged in.
Stick it in more.
No mo.
Send
Oh
a
my
message.
fucking god,
Press 2.
dude!
To
There you
create
go.
a greeting, press 3.
I think I just erased them all. I've been saving those for
You
months
have
until
no
I...
messages in your mailbox. Main menu.
I did erase them all.
Wait, there should be an erased box. Is
there really?
If you had an Apple phone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
think there
Oh,
is on the same
dang.
You
site,
have
too.
no messages in your
Oh,
mailbox.
no.
Main
What
menu.
was it?
To send a message,
All right,
press
hold on.
2.
It was-
We need
To
to hear
create
this.
a greeting, press
No,
3.
not
For
3.
mailbox options, press 4.
Okay.
For
Dad?
password security, press mailbox
This
options.
is fun.
For group list,
I
press
want to
1.
shoot myself in the
For
head when this
paging
happens in real
notification
life.
options, press 2.
What did
To
it say?
change playback options, press 3. For fax options,
I
press
got to start
4.
over again.
I was listening. I could have told
No,
you.
it didn't say
I
anything
don't think
about
there
it.
was anything.
There wasn't no.
There could be.
What was it?
You
The
never know.
IRS is going to arrest me.
Oh.
Oh, you know what?
I have some of those.
You got one of those
Yeah.
messages?
I think
got
I
one.
might have one.
Don't worry, I got
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm going to get arrested.
I got one today.
Yep.
You have one?
It's this one right here.
Does it play
That's
for
so
you?
funny.
That's why I never listen
You
to
don't
my
have a
voicemails.
headphone jack because you're a fancy boy.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't do it. I'm
Yeah, I
too.
got
He doesn't
you.
have a phone
Oh,
jack?
shit.
He's got one. He's got
This
one.
You
American
can like,
man.
send it to someone.
But turns out they're bringing me to jail.
That's so funny.
Yep.
Why
Did
does
you
IRS
fuck-
want
oh,
all
you didn't
three of
answer.
you fucks?
Ah, it's because we're millionaires.
We're
Mark, my brother nair.
Wait, hold on.
Do you know what I call my brother? A brother nair.
Brother Nair.
Technical difficulties.
I just can't have it in this.
Dum
case.
dum.
He got himself the fancy new phone.
Yeah, he's got the S10.
He was talking about that last time we were all out.
S10. I got the
The ball
S25,
rolling
dude.
night.
Hi, this
Bowling?
is Officer Ryan Smith calling you from the Department of Social Security Administration.
Oh, yeah. This
The
same
reason
guy.
you have
fake,
received
too.
this phone call from our department is to inform you that there is a legal enforcement action filed on your Social Security number for
Oh,
criminal activities.
you're
So
criminal.
when you get this message, kindly call as soon as possible on our number that is 4
I love that. Hey, criminal,
9,
kindly call us.
5
Hey,
6,
you're a piece
8,
of shit, but
8,
give us a call.
7 0.
One of
repeat,
mine. So I had
4,
two. One was a woman, and
9.
was that their phone number? One was a woman, and one was a man. The man one was.
I got the woman.
It was close to that. It was like, hey, turns out you're going to jail and shit. And once I hang up,
Yes,
the
this is
police will
Susan,
be
and-
at your house. Thank you very
Was
much.
it a real person talking or was
That's
it a
a
message?
robot fake voice.
Oh.
I got a
Microsoft
I got a
Sam.
letter from PayPal the other day saying
Oh.
you have bought many things on PayPal and owe the $200,000.
Why'd you do so much?
Well, how could PayPal? Because doesn't that run through your shit anyway? So how could you do that? I don't know.
I don't know. I've never had a PayPal. Do you got a Venmo?
I do.
I have Venmo.
Of course you guys do. Do you got a Venmo?
I don't. I use the First Bank app and you can just send it.
You just send people
Zillow?
money.
Yeah, Zillow.
People like, hey.
Or Zelle
So this
or
happens to me
whatever.
a lot for some reason. I go to restaurants with people, and then they decide they don't got no money after we've ordered everything.
The
and,
worst people.
And the bill shows up, and they're like, "Hey, motherfucker, let me Venmo that shit to you." I don't know what that means. You give me a $20 bill is what I want. You put it right in my hand.
Right.
I don't know. I have Venmo people.
No,
a lot,
I.
so-
Well,
There's
I,
Do you have
people
to
that
pay
put
money
their
for
like-
that?
use,
What is it?
I use Google
fee.
Wallet
So
more.
how do they make money?
So when you pull money out, like
Yeah.
if someone gave you
So
20
it's like
bucks,
an ATM?
if someone gave you $20 in
Yeah.
Venmo and you tried to pull it out, it would charge you $75.
Yeah, so it charges
75
you,
cents
not
or
me.
something like that.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. So you've
Yeah.
lost money on the deal.
Yeah, but
This next
25
generation
cents.
is going to lose money on
but,
everything.
But Google Wallet's better. You can just send
So
it to someone and then send it to your fucking bank account. And
That's
then
what I
you can
use.
use your fucking
Google Wallet?
No, but
I
just
use
sending
Google
it to their-
Wallet.
and it goes right into their bank account.
It's
immediately.
so convenient to use Venmo and shit, though.
That's
So-
annoying. Is what
especially
it
like-
is.
No,
You
it's-
have to get
it
a
is
little app
convenient.
for it and all that.
Say like
When you go to a restaurant with somebody, you bring $20.
Yeah.
it's convenient for things like whenever I broke my ankle or whatever. My sister wanted to send me money, she could just Venmo me.
Well, that's
Like, She's
different.
in Missouri, and
We gotta
it's instant. It's 2 seconds.
Do you guys got a
Yeah, it goes right away.
www.paulsabado.bbfresh?
Yeah.
We gotta start taking Venmo because all the fucking kids have it. They're like, yo, bro, you take Venmo.
I'm just being a jerk
Right.
about it.
You should.
No.
It's like a form of
I
payment.
I've got a Pop's pee.
Oh my lord! Do you want to hear a
Nice.
real good rap?
Yeah.
You about to?
This is a great rap.
Yeah, better than anybody you
Sure.
ever heard.
I wrote all the beats and did all the rap.
all my motherfuckers.
You know your pops.
No, I gotta write them all down.
Pops pee-pee. Let's start this shit out motherfucking hot. My pep-peps pee-pee be taking up the whole block. Close to the sun, that shit ain't burning. It's got its own orbit, so don't
Mark's
bump
on there,
squirming. $2 a ride, that dick lives outside. It would take 2 hangers, a house is underside. Respect could be second to none. Don't stare, you know that shit's close to the sun. Motherfucker.
That's
So
good.
Papa's been sitting around his
was
TV waiting for weeks to see that image of the black hole. And
Oh,
so
that's true.
Yeah, he's been freaking out about
He's
it.
been Venmoing us
like
about it.
he's been shivering because he's a big fan of Albert Einstein, but he wasn't fucking sure. So they come out with this picture, and then he just has this glassed over look in his eyes, and he gathers my brother and sister and the ashes of his dead dog around, and and he gives us a big. He was like, I love you guys so much, but I was put on Earth for one thing. And then just it just starts rocketing up into space. and
almost peed a little.
He starts whipping it around like this, and he hurls it towards a black hole, and it just starts sucking him towards infinity. And he told me in a letter from Venmo. He sent me on the Venmo. He sent me $32 in a letter. He says that he's going to chop it off and it'll regenerate. Whenever he gets near a star, he wants to see the moon around.
What he's saying is that picture of the black hole, that was my brother, my pep-pep's urethra hole.
I'm pretty sure that was it too.
Yeah.
My poor Pap.
Urethra.
Oh, my Pap. He's got the largest penis he ever seen.
How can you guys talk about your dad like that?
That's because you should see this
Well,
thing.
Don't
you know
you
the
talk
best
about
It
part?
your...
doesn't like make you uncomfortable?
Morgan,
It's
know the
you
best
can
part?
talk about your mom
What?
like that, right?
No.
Why not?
It
You
grosses
can't
me
talk
the
about her
fuck out.
labias and stuff?
No.
Oh,
No,
that's
Morgan,
good.
the best part is
I think something's wrong with
their
my
dad
brother.
I've
listens.
actually seen her nudes before, like on my
Oh,
dad's
really?
phone. It's
Wanna
fucking
share 'em?
gross.
Why are you in your
I don't
dad's
have
phone?
let us see him.
I don't know.
See my dad, I guarantee he has something on his phone.
Nah.
What if they're watching right now?
They may be.
They're probably
But
dead.
my dad's phone, he erases everything immediately. Every
Guaranteed
text
their
message
dad's
and
Right
everything.
now, currently he does?
Oh,
So is he
every
getting
single
naughty
one.
stuff
It's like,
or what?
oh shit! Oh
Why
my
does he
god!
do
Nobody
that?
can see this.
There's not a photo on there. There's not a fucking message, an email.
so weird.
He erases everything.
Why?
Wow.
Because he's up to something.
Oh.
Of course.
But why would he delete literally all of it?
It's 'cause
Well, he's
that's how
like-
you get caught.
Yeah,
If you have nothing, you don't get
More
caught.
sketchy to have nothing at all.
I sent him a
Is it?
message like, "How you doing
Yeah.
today,
More
Pop?"
Incriminating?
I ain't doing nothing.
He's like, my granddaughter sent me this first picture she drew, but I erased it immediately. So our dad's pep's pee-pee is so large.
This is out to all my motherfuckers.
We had to write a song
You know
about
your
it.
pop's got a big pecker.
Is it both of you guys? Or just you?
It's me.
Pee-pee motherfucker.
And then Mark did the bass, and he did
Start
Papa's
this shit
pee-pee.
out motherfucking hot. My pep-peps pee-pee be taking up the whole block. Close to the sun,
Sing
that
along.
shit ain't burning.
I don't remember
It's
the
got
words.
its own orbit, so don't be squirming. $2 a ride, that dick lives outside. It would take 2 hangers, a house is underside. Respect could be second to none. Don't stare, you know that shit's close to the sun. Motherfucker.
Do we have any more songs for the show?
Emails.
We have email, yeah.
But no one emails.
And then I got an outro, the old theme.
What's the emails?
Oh, play the
wanna
old.
hear
Oh
it?
wait! Weren't you gonna play a song that was? You told Morgan you're gonna play it before the show.
No, she wanted to see something, right?
Yeah, what was it?
Oh, it was you molesting him and Brandon.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck!
Oh,
I
that's
forgot
such
What?
a good
that.
video. That's such a good
What's
video.
I don't even know what song that
You
was.
never
it
saw
called
them?
again?
The latest song.
It was
That's not the latest. You don't know me.
It's not Trauma.
I got lots of them.
It's not Trauma, right?
What is this?
No, it's not Trauma.
Oh, I want to die
It
or
is a-
something.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
No, I wanted it to be
It's-
called.
I'll look it up before we leave.
Yeah.
All
I wanna
Right.
Or do you guys want to
see
do
it. That
it now?
sounds like very
Google.
interesting.
Oh,
Frugal.
it's so good.
It's a video
What
of
was it?
Patrick, Matt, and Brandon.
That was me and Brandon making that for a while.
What was it called?
And I might
Oh, I
be
Wanna Die.
making out with Matt too.
No, I don't think we made out.
Oh,
But I
Matt,
definitely-
You
you
guys
started?
basically
I was
made
definitely
out.
I'm
giving
pretty
Matt
sure
a
I didn't
hand
have
No,
job.
you guys
What?
basically made out.
I was definitely
First, we're
giving
gonna
Matt
find
a
out,
hand job.
Marks.
Did you look up Brothers Brandon said alcohol and suicide is the first fucking
Alcohol and suicidal thoughts.
Obviously.
Brothers prayer.
Makes sense.
That's so
Of
funny.
course, that's what happened.
That applies.
We need to go to YouTube.
That
Is what
makes
it
me
is.
so happy.
It's,
Oh my God.
it's hey,
Brothers
Google
burn
knows.
themselves to death with
At
wine.
brothersbrandon.com will take you straight to the YouTube spot.
Google. That's true.
That's all I do.
I want to get difficult. I guess.
Hey, you're the first.
Hey, look at you.
Hey,
Your face is right on there.
You're the most important person on Google.
You're the most
Yeah.
important.
You're
Person.
trending.
Is that like the
You're trending right now.
picture
Google.
for it or what?
Yeah.
I know
I
nothing.
forget what it's called.
Look what I'm doing.
I
I did this one all on my
Is this
own.
the one that's the most recent or no?
One of the most.
It's
recent.
nice.
I mean,
Well, we
besides
never
I'm
did
gonna
it.
go
Yes.
stalk you.
We
guys'
never made a
YouTube
trauma
channel.
video.
Oh, we
though.
got a
Nice.
ton.
Yeah, you didn't make a trauma video, did you?
I want
Yeah,
you to.
Let's do one. That's
Let's
yeah.
do
one
one
of my
right.
favorite songs.
Let's do one tonight.
Let's get
That's a lot of pressure. Mark.
Yeah,
That's what I told him to do. To do it
yeah.
live.
Yeah.
No,
We're
that
making a
didn't
trauma
Show your
music
fans
video
how you make
right
it.
now.
We
Play
need
it.
a
Go to
green-
your account and look through your videos.
We
I
need a
was
green
trying,
screen.
but we got
Oh.
so many
This guy doesn't know how to
videos.
work YouTube.
I want to watch it.
We got so many.
I have access to a really large green screen if we ever need that.
I'm the only
We
green
do.
screen you need.
Yes, we do need that.
Videos.
We could have put us at the Burning Tower tonight. That'd
When
been
was it
hilarious.
made?
I mean, a
What?
studio
Yeah,
to do a
sometime.
video if we wanted to do
Oh.
some stupid shit.
Probably
you know what I
like a
mean?
year ago.
Just do a bunch
or
of shots.
It's
two.
been a year.
Uh-huh.
Because it even has the infinity wall where it does the like
Nice,
curve. You know, what I mean?
nice, yeah.
You see how many videos we got?
It's
Yeah.
not
I want to go watch
it's not
it.
where my 420
Hey,
tours
is the
is
one
it?
with me on here? The really loud?
Hell no.
Yeah,
We did
definitely.
Ethor before.
Oh
Okay,
my
well,
God.
That's my 420
There's
tour.
him and I
people.
in a bathroom.
Fuck no.
Wait, I remember watching the mace in your face
Yes.
or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
The video
Should have
is
been right
gone.
there, shouldn't it?
no, you
It's
passed it. I
gone.
mean,
Yeah,
it's-
I
this is
did?
2 years ago. He said one.
I gotta go slower.
Was it a year ago?
Yeah,
gotta
how
go
can you see what you're even
slower.
looking at?
That
it ain't
trauma.
trauma.
I don't care. I want to
I like
sing that
Trama.
song. I want to sing
Trauma, dear, 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 we're pals today.
There it is.
Oh my god.
I run night.
Ew, are they actually kissing?
Maybe.
Oh, hell yeah.
it. Does it go out to the viewers too?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Should. Wait.
When my time on this planet comes to pass and I go to live with my dead dog Duncan and an angel in heaven's garden, I want for them to be able to look at me and say, what you did down there on Earth was a good thing. You reduced the number of rupees in the Denver water supply from 6 to 4, and when my sex-boyfriend Charlie dies and goes to that garden, they're not going to be able to say that to you, Charlie, and that's why I'm doing this, to humiliate you in heaven.
It didn't start out right, but
It's going Mark.
Real quick.
see, you didn't know my brother was a good dancer,
This
did
is
you?
so funny.
I sent
We
this.
did 2 videos in that room.
It's catchy.
He's a great songwriter. Look at
He didn't like it. He didn't
So
like
weird
my
to watch.
kisses.
He didn't like it at all.
The doctor says I've got
So he
elephant
says
typhus
licking your
with a
beard?
micropenis. What the fuck am I gonna do about it anyway? So I put a pocket pussy into my foosball table and I go at it all night long. Sometimes I spin the guys on the end just to whack my dick. I can't wait till it falls off because I can't stand to live anymore.
I want to
Lyrics.
sleep out. No doubt. You loud.
My brother did all
I
this.
want to.
The studio guy did the drums, and I did a solo after a while.
You loud.
How many views does
If
this have
I
on
don't
YouTube?
bleed, we'll soon
knows?
know I failed.
10?
I'm gonna fucking
Not enough.
bleed.
Are you guys open at that time?
No, no.
It's my favorite
Oh yeah. Customers and everything.
This is my favorite, yes. You didn't even make it up 2 steps. Not even 2 steps. I would have went on that roof.
Well, hell, I think that 6 root beers is pretty goddamn good. I think we can get it up to 8 or 9 if we really try. One thing I can
Bet you
fucking
I'm
tell
way
you,
balder
prick, is that
now.
you've got an asshole like a baboon and flapjack titties. I can't wait to go to your funeral. I'm gonna shit on your grave, I'm gonna shit on your mother, and I'm gonna shit in your asshole.
This is Pat's part.
Ew.
This is the greatest part.
That's why I asked him whose dick was bigger. Look at.
Ew! Oh my god!
Look at this one. There you go.
Oh my god.
You look weird with your long hair now.
I know.
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know what the hell
You
ever
look real
happened to you,
good.
man. When I met you, you had
This is a
durable
good
fingers,
view right here.
with shoots of nickel
If we
wire
have
coming out.
Jackie
Then
Boy
lay flat
do
on
it,
your
we
stomach
gotta
on
have
a
him bring his
man-sized
cameras.
rat trap and
Yeah.
stuff pieces of
We
cheese
should
in
watch
the
a few more
arena.
videos.
You don't let me do anything anymore. That's why I'm gonna kick you to death.
I want
In the
to.
commentary.
That's a lot better than this shit. Oh.
You know. You hold. I want to. Drown slow.
That was an empty bottle of ketchup.
If I don't drown soon, I think.
Look how sexy man he is.
So sexy.
Growing up, my family belonged to
He
a
doesn't
small
look
sect of
Look at you,
Christianity.
sweet drink.
We believe that Jesus was born
Hey,
miraculously.
that's before you
but
were
that he
even
wasn't
sweet
born
drink.
From a virgin conception. We believe that he was born from the rectum. So every Christmas we put a chamber pot in the middle of the living room, take turns shitting into it, hoping that the next turd would be the second coming.
Imagine finding this on YouTube not knowing what it is.
That's what we hope. Our first video we ever did, that was way
That was
weirder than
buried.
this.
Uh-huh.
It's got like 8,000 views.
Oh my god.
It's because no one knew what to
So
do.
weird.
Exactly.
Genesis and Sammy there for the filming this?
Yep. Look at him go. Look at him go. You're missing him. Oh, here goes Brandon.
Is it gonna make me uncomfortable?
I don't
He
think
talks
so.
about you the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Does he actually?
No.
God.
That's why we're showing you the video.
There's a couple exceptions. What's up, dude? Brandon Davenport here to sell you 1 towel for 2. Buy 1 towel, get the second one free. I'll tell you, it's a good deal. One for $19.95 comes with pepper and oh shit, never mind. Salt, just salt. Pepper's gone.
Oh, that's great.
That's a good boy.
That's an American
That was
classic.
a good video.
That's the reason
it
why we live
was.
in America, man.
How many views does it have?
You know?
Wow, that's a good amount.
So we can do something like that.
149.
150 almost.
It's
We're-
150
Good
now.
If we watch it again, it'll be 150, guys.
We're free to be louses in society.
Oh, I'd love to be a nice louse.
Yeah. A nice louse is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Sometimes
like
you
that,
need
Bert?
sometimes you need a good lousing. Are we gonna watch more videos?
She wanted to watch one. I don't
The
remember what it was.
8,000 view one.
Oh, the original.
Oh, yeah. This
The
is
original.
This
gotta
has
go
never been on
all-
this show before, and I'll go pee anyway.
Original.
This is one of my greatest masterpieces.
Oh God, I'm
Well,
scared.
I did all the work,
Armstrong was.
and he did
I
all
still
Oh,
the
am
work.
I've seen this one. I remember watching this one.
This one has the most
Let me see how
movies.
many views it has.
No, not this one. This is a good one.
I think they should build a wall around Colorado to keep the New Mexicans out.
Tavia. And she was a poor kiddo.
I will be
Some of
damned
the
if
wall.
I'm gonna live in Adobe.
Never be a politician
It's
again.
before her time.
She's ahead of her time for sure.
She's gonna be the president someday.
Hopefully.
I like
bring
my
this video
dolls
up.
like I like my chocolate milk. Cup glass.
This is our masterpiece of weird.
That's so funny that they just do this with their uncles.
These are good kids.
People with seizures don't know how good they have it. Talk about a workout.
That's one of my best jokes.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
That's so
It's
funny.
not good.
It's funny because they're little kids and they should not be making
Exactly.
jokes like that. That's what has so
Do you
many
know what
views.
happened is her mom went to the store and left us alone.
That's so good. I like that
One
too.
time Louis Prima bought me a steak.
That could almost be
Louis
me.
Prima!
This is gonna be funny for them to watch when they grow up.
It's
Poor
funny
kids.
now. Look at Chris.
When I was 3 years old, I ate a typewriter.
This part he.
And when I cracked out all the keys, they would
This part
spell
took
the
like an
names
hour.
of all the dogs I would strangle as a teenager.
She has it memorized now, though. she did it for me the other day.
Lipstick.
Why did I leave the audio in the back there?
You didn't know it?
People say you get wisdom with age,
I would have never figured it out.
but all I got was a cup of soup.
Ew.
That was
Yeah.
Paul.
When I was 3
This is
years
the best
old,
part.
I
Watch
ate
this
a
part.
You're making your voice lower. Just have a normal voice.
It wasn't me. Put your hands down. Look at the camera.
Bathroom? Did you shake your
When I was
hand?
3 years old, I ate a typewriter.
I gotta go pee pee boy.
One more
Does it
time.
smell?
Deanna, look here.
When I was 3 years old, I ate a typewriter.
And when I crap
what?
out the key,
Gianna, quit doing that.
come on, Gianna. Even if it's choppy, even if it's choppy, that'll probably be funny.
Chop, chop, chop
Sit
it.
down.
What was she doing?
Yeah,
She got
okay.
yelled at for.
I don't
right.
like this on. It hurts. My unibrow's coming off.
Stop it. Okay, next line.
Like she
They would
fucking
spell.
pulls her head
They
back.
would
Stop.
spell the name.
Stop.
When you mess up, start over again and give it a pause. I know. Do it smoothly.
This is abuse.
They spell the names of all the dogs.
That's not smooth. Louder.
I think Michael Vick.
Quit looking at him.
Oh my god. You guys are so harsh.
This is hard.
So just say the first line. Stop it. It's recording.
Tell me.
It's so funny to
People
know
who
them
have
now.
seizures
Gianna.
don't. People who don't have. People that have.
Talk about a workout.
Yeah.
Talk about a workout. Talk about a workout.
I'm gonna do it normal.
Louder.
Talk about a workout. Talk about a workout.
Gianna, quit looking at her. Stop it.
Hey, look at the camera.
Cover your lips. Your lips are covered.
I did my lips.
Good job. Cord. So do it.
I'm sorry,
Seriously.
Writer.
Just say when I was 3 years old, I ate a typewriter.
When I was 3 years old, I ate.
You're moving. What are you doing? We're recording. You're making this really difficult.
We can go like this in the movie.
No, we can't.
There's a hole open.
All right, we're done.
Right in the middle
no
there.
More movies.
Oh, we were so mean to those poor kids.
Which one of you did the unibrow?
She did it on her own.
Yeah.
She's
She
hilarious.
wanted it, yeah.
That's
She's
a
funny.
good girl. She is funny. What were we gonna watch?
We're supposed to watch
the original.
So fucking needy.
Thank you, Mark.
The greatest movie of 2000s.
2000 before now.
Whose idea was this video?
Both of ours.
Well, I don't know if there was an
The
idea.
Armstrong is the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
the
it's a
one
good
that I saw.
That's so good.
No, you
there
passed
goes.
it.
Let's see
Yeah.
how many views we're at. 7,500. Look at us
Wow.
go.
Jesus.
This is
This
there
is the
was
original.
no
We
idea.
did this all on
How long
his.
ago was this?
We did this all on his digital camera.
There
While
was
he's switching doors.
We didn't write this movie. We just
did it as it went. It's so bad.
That's so good, though.
It's so good.
It's scary.
It's a wind noise.
Chris's room.
Look at my cat.
Especially
My
with
cat
this
was
high
on the bottom
quality.
there. Look at it. We just we labeled our rooms and then my cat. That was his bathroom. We had 2 master suites because we were the richest bastards you ever
Fucking
met.
rich as hell.
Fucking rich as fuck.
I'm Chris, and I'm walking out my door. A tormented wizard dreams of vengeance.
And I'm Patrick walking out of my door. I just performed vengeance on my genitals.
Oh, the sorcerer Merlin is made of switched bodies. Man.
Exactly.
Oh,
I've
it's
seen this
peculiar
one.
walking out of my room
Look,
in
he
my
came out of
brother's
my room.
body.
And there's my cat.
Oh, my legs. They move so smooth. They've never moved this
Oh, it's
smooth
so
in my body.
embarrassing.
Look at left, right.
I mean, he's funny,
left.
but
No, wait, right, left.
That
He's
was
embarrassed
ridiculous.
at me.
Door.
No, I'm embarrassed of my overdub.
Yeah.
And we did that on purpose.
If we don't switch back by midnight, we'll both be turned into a football.
There's the football.
That's so good, dude.
It's so embarrassing. And you see it?
Yeah,
I did that on purpose.
The last time I slept in the dryer, I
You guys got to see that.
my sister.
Did you miss it?
That was a precarious evening.
Watch.
Night will both be turned into a football.
I come out of the bottom, but I left it there on purpose. Because we were watching too much Tim and Eric back then.
I'd switched bodies with my sister. That was a precarious evening. I guess
I got palsy.
I wish I had my old legs back, seeing as smooth as they would move.
Oh, this is my kitty.
When I was a uterus, stole my first.
When I was a
football.
football, stole my first.
Let her out.
They would be proud of us, Tim and Eric.
Body switch.
You see, you wouldn't have seen that coming. There's two of us.
That's a better wind noise.
Watch how my brother appears, though. Just wait
I don't
for it.
remember.
The Warlock's helicopter is drawing near.
He goes back to being dead.
He's laughing the whole time. We lived there like 7 years. We never opened that door other than this. That was our linen closet.
I fucking believe it, dude.
Me.
Oh, shit.
Him. Me. Him. Me.
I was tan.
Merlin served 3 tours of duty.
This is where my father bathes me. He bathes me behind my bum, my ears. Goodbye.
Doctor switch. Yeah, this rare body switching melody has given us our doctorate. I think I'm enjoying this more than anybody here, probably.
This is great, dude. I'm having a great time.
I think I yell at him right here or something. Oh no, I just left it in the whole sequence.
At some point. That's what happened.
I hope people watch this and think it was so serious. This was all fucking. I mean, I dropped it on. I left it on purpose. You could edit all this out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rainbow switch.
See, we showed the reveal. We revealed our own tricks.
Oh my god.
We're tricky as fuck.
That's fucking hilarious.
That was my room. It was a little bigger.
A little darker.
Yeah, I don't like lights.
Oh.
It's obvious.
Right. This is backwards. Warlock. Hold on. So we had to figure out how to say warlock backwards, and we did it.
That's impressive, isn't it?
That is impressive.
Because it was warlock, and we wanted... but we put it in reverse, so it was...
Racklock.
Clara, something like that.
We did that before on other patio music.
But so we had to figure out what the word was backwards.
We figured out how to say it backwards, and then we...
See, warlock backwards.
It does sound pretty. It sounds like you're literally playing it backwards.
You see how rich we were? We had our own washer and dryer. You apartment people don't know that. You trash. Bronco backwards.
Bro, come on.
This is the shit we
That's
did.
so scary.
This is 8,000 views.
Smash. Any comments?
No.
No?
That's the front door. You see, it says right there. Look at, there's two of us. That's his bedroom. Well, wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh yeah, isn't that Cody's?
Oh, that's great. The claw dildo.
Ew.
And a cardinal.
Don't forget.
Did you see, we even had
Oh.
artistic genius
It's
for
a
our
whistle.
first video. I think we should do one more video
One
before
more.
the
What?
end of the show.
Whose dildo was
Okay.
I think it was Cody's, right?
Which
Well-
video are you doing?
I don't know.
It was
What do you-
theirs.
I mean, what do you
shared it.
guys think we should
They
do?
live together. Yeah. Why buy two dildos when you can have one?
Right?
I don't know.
Just
Do
take
you know why
turns.
there was a dildo? So one of our friends sold dildos for money
Yeah.
because that was their job.
Yeah.
What else would you sell dildos
And then-
for?
Right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, at least it's for money.
And she had like a box of them, so we took a few just to make our maintenance men uncomfortable because they knew there was two brothers living there. And we put them in a lot of weird positions over the years.
Yeah.
Were they like the suction cup ones?
No, that one was straight
I
vibrator,
wanted to get,
like
I
bearing
want
ball.
to get suction cup dildos and put them off my balcony.
Do it.
On the top
That would be
one.
funny.
To
But you got to do it
I
on
bought
your
one
side so
just
they
for-
know you're using it. So when the maintenance man
no.
shows up. That's what I mean. It's all about the maintenance man.
I
You
never
gotta-
had a maintenance
Just to
guy come
fuck
up.
with
He's
them.
came up.
Well,
like
you
3
better
times.
figure out a way. We called him. Well, we
Gotta
lived
put
there.
weird
That's the
stuff
thing
down.
is we lived there so long, so we
I've lived
probably
in
only
my
called
place
him
for
2-3
5 years.
times. Actually, one maintenance man. You'll know this fellow Marcus. I don't know his name or anything.
I sell drugs to my maintenance man.
No, you don't.
Did you really?
Yes.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah. What
Sure.
the hell are you doing?
No one
This
listens to
is a
I don't
very
give fuck.
popular podcast.
It's a very, very popular podcast, especially with law
Look at we got
enforcement.
we have
Especially
3
with
subscribers
Morgan's
tonight.
family.
New
earlier.
subscriber, in fact.
Let's
What
spin
did you say?
3
Oh, wow.
tonight.
Your mom and dad watched it for
Because
about
I
10
tweeted out
minutes.
the subscribe link
Yeah,
instead
they
of
left
the...
really
Oh.
fast.
I'm glad
Thank
they
you.
did.
I'm a smart boy.
Nice. Thank you for
Maybe you could
subscribing.
fix my RSS feed.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I have no idea
Does
what
that
that
feel
even
nice?
means.
Come on.
That's what podcasts go on, dude.
One of the maintenance men, someone's wrong with our dishwasher.
No.
So I said, "Hey, Mr. Maintenance, you come down here and fix my deal."
Yes.
And I said, "All right." And the guy who showed up was a guy we played with in Ransom, like in the early days with Tommy. I ever tell you this story, Marcus?
No.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Let's hear it.
10-year-old, but what's
No, he was the guy. So we used to play with people. When we started, it was kind of like in between the rap rock, rap metal, and like
Bizkit era.
80s fucking metal. There was like not much in between.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the Limp Bizkit era.
Kinda.
Sorta.
So we
Yes.
made Limp Bizkit look like a bunch of fuck you, Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Did you wear
I'll
a red
fucking kill you.
Did any of you wear a red hat like Fred Durst?
Possibly.
I didn't.
But you know what we did back then?
I never had a red hat.
We curved our bills back then. That's
So
what
did
we
he.
did, and we liked it.
He wore curved bill though.
So there was this one band. I wish I could remember their fucking name. They were actually kind of popular. They were like the last of the '80s era, like shredding solos and like "Ooh," for vocals.
Yeah.
And but he had a mic stand that was a pitchfork. Do you remember this
Oh,
guy?
yeah.
What was that band?
God.
That was his gimmick. Is he had a pitchfork for a mic stand? Oh
Fuck,
boy!
who was that?
And then he sang like a lady. Ooh.
The demons of the night.
Yeah, it was totally like that. I went to the mountains and got in the water. That's what the 80s were. Your mom might know. Ask her.
Maybe.
Her
Was it
mom's
Dio?
my age. I don't know.
I wish I could remember their
Pitchfork
fucking name.
Led
No, she
Zeppelin.
won't know them.
Because we played
But-
every weekend with
Yeah,
them.
we play with him all the time. But anyways, he showed fix my dishwasher a little while later.
That's great.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's okay.
I bet he's dead somewhere. Killed himself.
Oh my god.
He may be.
What'd you do to
There's
him,
nothing.
Patrick?
I killed him when, oh no, I got to go back to it in YouTube. So what did you tell me to do to make this a much easier process?
Brothersbrer.com.
Yep.
Attaboy.
That takes you right to our
No,
YouTube
click on
page.
that circle, yeah.
Yeah, but this is the
Now my
Patrick
My
way.
channel.
My
Alright.
channel.
Is this my channel?
No,
Yeah.
Vidges. All right. I wanted to watch the Face Boy, the rap, and then we'll get out of here.
Face Mace.
Yeah.
Watch them all.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
That's why I figured we'd do it for you.
Oh,
Have
it's
you ever seen the
so-
outtakes, though?
No.
Maybe
You can't
that's
be
what we should
woken
watch.
like this
Yes,
song
we should watch
anymore,
that.
Chris.
Yeah, I like the outtakes way better than the video.
You can't be woken like this song anymore, Chris.
My brother's woke.
I ain't woke.
And you know what it is?
What is it? I want to fuck your face.
Do you know one of the
and
funny
spray your
things?
face?
Yeah, exactly what it is.
Yeah, I know. I
Do
don't
you know what happened? Is my brother used to not be the woke, and I was the woke.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden he's woke, and I'm the bigot.
That's 'cause
Yeah.
he does psychedelics.
It's
bro.
flipped around.
Hell yeah, man.
You need to introduce
Psychedelics.
some psychedelics into your life. And then
It's
you'll be
deleted
woke too.
scenes.
I almost ate a little bit of psychedelics.
I got
before
that
we came.
Andrew Casso Cornelio Tez going out on a date with me on Thursday.
When?
Thursday.
So here's the
doing
deleted
deleted
scenes
scenes?
and blues. She needed to see it.
Since we've never seen it. Okay.
Oh.
I've never seen the bloopers.
Yeah.
Oh, you've never seen the real
Do you want to
one?
watch the whole thing
Let's watch
first?
both.
No, I've
Watch
never seen
both.
I
the bloopers.
think the good idea, even though you didn't
We
say
have 5
it.
minutes of bloopers. You might as well just do that.
Well, no, I'm saying we should play the vidya
Then the
just hit back.
bloopers.
and then the bloopers.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
see
what
no
I
back.
said.
Where is it?
Hit videos.
Whatever.
Look at you. Need to be our intern. Can you come here
You
every
should
Monday?
I'll just do the computer work for you.
Can you come here every
that
Monday?
shit up.
That and look up all the social media
That's what an
stuff.
intern
Yeah.
does. You do all
Because
the
you did
computer
great
work.
But I
with the
still
It'd
get
be
Twitter
a lot
work.
smoother if
Yeah.
she did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
I don't want to
saying.
be hiding in the back and doing it all.
No,
I wanna
you'll
be
be.
shown.
We'll make sure. I'll get
Presented.
you your own camera.
Okay.
All right, so we'll watch the vidya, and then we'll watch the deleted scenes.
But next time I come, I want to. Me and Bailey gotta do it too.
That's fine. You
Oh,
can both be our
She's not
interns.
gonna come unless
I ain't
Bailey's
paying
there.
neither of you.
Unless what? Until unless Mikey's here. Huh?
Bailey, I don't know who Mikey is. but-
Matt looks
Fucking
even
Matt's
uglier
younger
on
brother.
YouTube.
You know
Who's
it's coming
Mikey?
to you. DJ
Matt's
fucking
younger brother.
Macy Mace coming to fuck your face. I'm gonna fuck your face, then spray it with mace. I'm gonna fuck your face, then spray it with mace.
This is when we were sober.
I'm gonna fuck your face, then spray it with mace. I'm gonna fuck your face.
Look, I was a
then
good
spray it
producer
with
even
mace.
back then.
Fuck your face, then I
Were you
spray
guys
it with
like?
mace.
Oh,
Why's
you just said
everybody
you were
on
sober.
my
Were you
case?
literally
Bang,
sober?
bang, bang, I spray the sperm.
Literally.
It goes in your hair, then you have a perm. I pull out my worm, I ready my mace. Suck, 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 then I spray your face. Your eyes will burn, then you learn. Bet you can't wait for
Look at
another
that fucking
turn.
pose.
I'm gonna fuck your
The
face,
kids don't know
then
how to
spray
do
it
this.
with mace. I'm gonna fuck your
See,
face.
this was one
then
step
spray
up
it
from
with
the
mace.
digital camera.
I'm gonna fuck your
This
face,
was
then spray it with mace.
It was like a
I'm
Sony.
gonna fuck your face, then spray
You still
it
got
with
that thing,
mace.
Brer?
I hope my dick
Don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn.
My dick ain't dirt,
It's
it's a
robot
robot
platoon.
do.
I take it to the barn, all dressed in maroon. Leave it on the web for the spiders to bite. Spray it on your face and it burns all night. Stab you in the
I don't know
throat
why
like
we
it
had
was a
those
rapier.
dolls.
Can of bear
Do you
mason,
remember?
decent behavior. Squirt it in your eyes.
It is so weird.
Erect like the crosspod dick is a savior. I'm gonna fuck
Doing
your
the
face, then spray
This
it
is the
with
creepy
mace.
part.
Yeah, that's really
I'm gonna fuck
creepy.
your face, then spray it with mace.
That's a good
I'm
idea.
gonna fuck your face,
You
then
guys are
How'd
so.
you do that?
You guys just stop
I'm
drinking
gonna
time
fuck
and
your
cool stuff
spray
again.
it with mace.
No, how'd you
When
get
I
this stick
decide
the
to do
wall?
something, I do it.
I'm gonna fuck your face.
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 Spray
Spray
it
it with
with
mace.
mace.
I hope my dick don't burn,
my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn.
So how do you think I could go backwards? Anybody? Doesn't seem to
Probably
work.
just gotta do that.
Dude,
You see how bad I am at this?
ruined everything, man.
I really need to
No.
get an intern. Do you got an intern?
Did you like my rap, Mark?
No.
I loved your rap.
My dick ain't
Yeah,
dirt.
that pissed
it's a
me off
I'm
robot
sure
because
I
I-
could do
platoon.
YouTube for you though. I think
Oh,
I know
I
how
got
YouTube
you.
I
works.
stick it on the web.
Do you know what's the worst
Barn
part
that's
about that? I was
maroon.
working my booty off,
Yeah.
trying to come up with raps and stuff, and he's like, I was like, hey, you want? He comes home and I'm doing my hip hop because that's what boys do when they live alone. They make the hip hop. And then he's like, let me do some hip hop, and I said, all right. And he made me look so bad. Mine was like, my dick is burning and stuff,
Well,
bro.
I didn't have
And
a
he's like, I
single
got
beat.
a robot. Well, I had to teach you how to do the beat, but it's fine. Your content was better than mine.
Ah.
Here comes our blooper. Stop it. Here comes our bloopers. This is the best ever.
I was in Costa Rica when this came out.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
It took me that long to get it up.
Well, I don't remember. Me and Jackie watched it and we're falling apart.
Do you know what ruined all of this? Is my lack of being professional. All I did was laugh at him the whole time. You see those moves? Why wouldn't anyone want to go to the club with me?
I like your outfit. I like the vest.
He looks like a goddamn AIDS patient. He's been doing AIDS. He was smoking AIDS out of a crack pipe.
It's like fucking Freddie Mercury on his last days.
Yeah. Freddie Mercury looked better.
Yeah, he did actually. He had more meat on his fucking bones. Than he
died of AIDS.
Jesus.
Look at me go. Oh no, my tushy's showing kinda. Look at me rowing. I hate myself.
That's pretty good.
You like our first backdrop? It was a tarp. You see where we've come? You see where we've come? Why did we have a black baby doll and some gloves? I know why we had that duck thing. Our grandma made it. It's an ashtray. Look at me, fucking posing for you people.
Were those made
Do you
up
still
that?
have those?
Yeah, we had them made up that day.
I wish I was that good at getting things done. You like my poses?
Do you have them? Who has those?
It's somewhere.
Aren't moving.
Spray with mace. This is my favorite. Is the bloopers.
My dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn, my dick don't burn.
This is where I can't stop laughing. My brother never laughs at takes, so I always laugh. You hear him? See him hit that baseball? Yeah, I bet you ain't. It's because you're from Missouri. Hold on, you need to see my brother hit that baseball. Boom! And there's those Tiger Woods.
And I hit him.
He didn't look that buff, Tiger Wooden.
That's a good. That's true.
Yeah.
You did it.
Hey, look at me go. That's some coordination.
Yeah.
I should be on Dancing with the Stars. You think I'd do it?
I'm gonna fuck your face. I'm gonna fuck your face. Spray it with mace.
And I laugh like it's such a little bitch too. It's great. You never seen an AIDS patient move like that, have you? This is where I can't keep it straight at all. Our poor neighbors. This is what we did for like 7 years.
Windows.
And you're like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Just me bouncing around.
It's gonna take a second.
See, he never laughs once. He's a professional.
I'm dead inside.
They're gonna play this. I'm gonna play this video at your funeral. It's gonna be on a projector.
He is a fucking professional.
He's a professional. I can't even.
He's so much professional than you. You fucking suck.
Look at me going. Look at that. Look at that package showing. You can't see it though because there's no lighting.
But you get that, but that ain't nothing bedlam when you get Patrick going the. Ah! I can't even do it. That noise.
Gianna did that in that other video. They're the same.
Yeah, right.
See, there's our dildo.
Oh
It's
God.
made in a few vidges.
That was on her
It was on her mantle.
Yeah,
For
love your
years.
fireplace.
Well, that's what happens with that.
Yes. You guys should go sober again and do that stuff again.
No.
All right, we can still do it.
Disagree.
No.
No. Yeah, that's a weird.
You should get
guys,
drunker.
that's some weird energy in this shit, man.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
some
there's
weird
not good
shit.
stuff going on there.
No, it's weird, man.
We're very lonely.
There's a lot of pain right there.
Yeah.
Goddamn
I'm
early
not-
wine.
And it comes through.
You son of a bitch, but he also got us into hip hop. Our molester.
I feel like you guys maybe have actually been molested.
That's
True.
so
We've
too.
been telling you all night.
I feel like you're
You
joking.
think they're joking, but they're not. That's true stories.
This is not the proper reaction. You're not supposed to laugh at it.
That's what I'm saying. I
You're
don't know if
supposed to
it's
go to
similar.
therapy. That's how horrible our lives are.
What do you want for us? Do I have to beg you to? Do you have to beg us to believe you? Me too, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
You gotta believe victims, man.
Oh boy, me too.
They can't even give a shit because it's true. You ever played poker with a preacher?
Oh, that's the laugh. That's the deep laugh. Oh dear. He had the weird. That's the first giant dickhead I ever seen.
Oh
my God. Oh.
You remember it was all red?
Holy
Red
Jesus
hair.
Oh my
He had a
God.
red hair pubes.
I'd never seen pubic hair before.
But he
Never
got us into
seen
Belle
pubic
Biv
hair.
DeVoe.
Oh my God.
Strange fact of being
I know.
molested.
What was the Belle Biv DeVoe song? Who's got
I
it?
got your mother. Or wait, no, I
No,
fucked your
that's
daughter.
that's a different one. That ain't
Oh.
Belle Biv DeVoe.
All right, well, the song.
That's how they're going to get us in
Poison.
court. They're going to get us in court.
Okay.
They don't even know who Belle Biv DeVoe is. We
All
ain't
right.
giving him $1 million. He did it.
Well, I just remember I got you. I fucked your daughter.
I fucked your mother.
No, how'd it go? I just busted a
Hello,
nut
mother.
inside your
Hello,
daughter.
father. I just bust a nut inside your daughter.
It was good, I must say. I guess I'll see you all another day. And then it went into a
What
hip
was
hop.
it? Sex was good, head was better, or something like that.
What was the name of that band?
Yeah.
And why did my parents let us listen to that all the way to
Because
Arizona?
they were trying to shut us up from being molested.
Oh my
They're
It's
like,
like
"Wait."
you didn't. He was not a preacher.
He was a very nice man.
He didn't mean
He's
it.
an upstanding gentleman. He's a preacher boy.
He's
like,
a
"Oh,
mailman.
all right, here's
not a
this
preacher.
is what happened.
Oh.
Remember, brother?
Preacher
This
man.
is what happened. They're like, oh, they found out that morning with eggs. The boys were molested the previous night with the poker.
By the preacher.
And then so they took us to
They're an
CD
early preacher.
warehouse. And you pick whatever you want.
Yeah.
Pick one CD.
And we picked that one.
Which one did you pick?
Oh my God.
The one I just sang.
With the velveteen touch of a dandy fop. I'm up, motherfucker, not down. Got that. I don't know.
So when you get molested, you get to pick whatever CD you want.
It was good. There wasn't
I like
CDs.
how we're just like sitting here like, no, we can't relate. I'm sorry.
Oh,
This was no.
You shouldn't be able to relate.
No, they didn't have CDs. This was a fucking cape dispenser.
You're right. It was a cape dispenser.
Jesus.
It was like, what do you want to play the Wagoneer, you pervert?
It was a tape.
Let a
was what
goddamn
he meant to
preacher
say.
put his
Cape
finger
dispenser.
on your poker card?
He said you better get your cape dispenser.
You get your cape dispenser.
It was a tape. You ever had a tape before?
Yeah.
All right, good.
I had
Do you know what the last car to have a tape was?
What?
It was a Lexus. SC
that's
like
what-
300.
Eminem just released his new album on tape.
It was standard.
Really?
Why? What an asshole.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
What a
stupid.
fucking
He did do
prick.
it.
Well, go find a tape deck, you idiots, and play my dumb music.
I have your tape deck still.
Was it you? I gave it to Nick at one point.
I have it.
Ah, it was a dual-sided.
Oh, that's a good
It was
one.
nice.
It's still nice.
Now tapes making a comeback.
Good. We'll do our
better
next
not.
album on
They
that.
are.
I better
A
not.
lot
Next
of-
album
a lot
on
of artists are
cassette.
doing that.
You can record straight
Really?
to it, right?
Fuck yeah,
Is
you
there even
can.
anything to
That's
play
our
it
next
on?
album.
RCAN.
They'll make them again.
You see what we just
Well,
did
we got
there?
lots of it. We should sue that early house.
You think he got nothing?
You probably got nothing.
Anybody ever try to sue a molester here?
No.
We
I
need
don't know
steps.
the- I
He's
don't know
probably
the
got a
procedure.
nice hat or something.
Who
we could
who was this
Oh.
molester?
It was our next door neighbor.
And then he lived in Arizona.
He moved to Arizona.
serious?
He's from Idaho.
What did he do? They're being serious. Are you being serious?
Yes, I've been telling you all night. He molested us
You
real
don't
bad.
know
We documented the whole story once on the podcast.
Why am I just now finding out about this?
Because you don't listen to the
You didn't
podcast.
listen to-
You don't listen to our show.
You
You
guys
don't listen
fucking
to us at
talking
the bar
about-
either.
What?
I talk about it all the time at the bar too.
I thought it was gonna be a joke the whole time.
No, he got us.
I always joke about their molestation.
Is
at
this
the
what
bar.
you say? You're at just a random bar. I know 2 fellas been molested.
Oh my god.
He
what the
got us
fuck?
good.
You want
Do
to
you
listen
do
to
two
the
guys
story? It's
together?
on YouTube.
Is this
Oh, yeah.
memories you guys
Oh,
have?
That's your
No,
pickup line.
we
I know
literally-
2 guys that been molested before.
I can now say that.
He had pubic hair for like a day.
Oh,
And
at
he
least.
he
Who
got
did,
us
the guy?
naked.
The molester.
10
Yeah.
seconds.
And he
Did
had
you-
a giant dick
I
head.
say you guys expose his name right now.
Yeah.
We have
I've
several
been saying
times.
all night, Aaron Early Wine, you molesting piece of shit.
What's his name?
Aaron Early Wine.
You poor guy.
Not
I don't remember it though, so it's
Someone
fine.
Facebook
You
him.
remember you've been talking about
Let's
the
dox
little
his
moments
ass.
all night.
I know,
Let's
but we haven't
dox his
gotten to
ass.
the
I'm calling you the
intercourse or
internet.
Yeah,
nothing.
what's his Facebook?
Aaron Early Wine. Dox
You
his
guys don't want to
ass.
see his
No,
face.
what?
huh?
I don't care. He's
I
probably
don't have
handsome.
enough viewers. It's not gonna.
He's
happen.
older than us.
How
He's-
old were you
But
guys?
still,
He's probably
if you're
molesting
listening
a lot of people.
and you have
my
those
guess.
resources,
It might have been the 80s.
dox his
What
ass.
So
would
we
you
were
do?
young.
This is so.
90s.
Is
Was
this,
it
can
the
you talk
90s?
about this on here?
Or
We have
Yeah,
been
you
for
can talk about
years.
The
anything.
following story is fictional.
I wish it were.
I'm looking him up on Facebook right after this podcast.
Well, there could be many
Send
of
me a
them.
screenshot.
You got to see his dick.
Maybe
and
he's
I'll
married.
Tell you.
I gotta see his dick to
I'll tell
identify
you if
him.
it's
You're
the
off.
right
You
dick.
should message him. Be like, I know what you did.
Maybe he's married.
No, don't anyone
Dude,
ruin
I
his
mean,
life.
truthfully,
So
Hey.
send him
Why
podcast with us?
not?
I wouldn't do that. I'm kidding.
He was the same guy I talked about on here that got
Wait, he ruined your life. Why not ruin
Yeah,
his
that's
life?
what I just said.
we got a
Am
Coney
I
Island
ruined?
his ass.
Maybe.
Oh,
emotionally.
he's
look
got
at you.
cornhole.
Just hide it
Just
by
look at
laughing
you.
about it.
You know how much you'd
Gotta
be like
you guys
Coney
do
Island
your-
his
you could
ass.
be like an Elon
Do you know
Musk
that?
type figure.
The Coney
Instead,
Island. That's
you
when
got
you
All right,
feed him
okay,
Viagra.
hold on. I
Cut the
got
cock long
I got a
ways.
game here.
Coney
Ew,
Island.
what the
Everybody,
fuck?
shut the fuck up. I'm going
Yep.
first, and then you're going, Paul.
and you're going.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That was a very sorry.
Are you in
What was his
trouble?
name?
that
Eric
was-
Wine?
Eric Early Wine.
Uh-oh.
Aaron Early One.
Aaron.
Our
Early
jackets in the
Wine.
drawer.
All right, I'm going first. Can you do both eyebrows?
Yeah.
One. I can't do the second one.
I'm excited about this.
All right, Paul, you go next.
Yeah.
You kind of no, you didn't do it. Hold on, who's next? All right, Morgan. Oh, damn good. Oh, my brother's pretty good too. Cro-Magnon. That's only the forehead you get from being molested. All right, who's next? Mark.
Oh, you
He's
got
gotta
fucked
wait.
in the ass.
That's harder than I thought.
You're just moving them both at the same time.
All right. So there's no one else, is there?
No, there's no
It's
one
here.
else in the
All of
room.
us
No
show
one
our
else in
eyebrows.
this
Okay,
room.
well,
All right.
I'm glad we settled it.
Yep.
I guess we should end it.
Well, I guess it's over.
I gotta go back to work.
My
Do
life's
you?
over.
So we made this with the kids too.
This is
So
the only
just
thing
rock
I
on
live
me.
for every week.
That's
Talking
when they
to
were
you guys.
really young.
Drive by my apartment.
No, just the audio.
Hell yeah, audio.
Audio
wine.
Thanks for joining us. My name is
Thank you.
Patrick Aloysius. This is episode 11 of the Son of a Bitch and Bastard Show. Thank you for joining us, Margan. We got Chris Sportic Dyer. There you go.
Fuck you.
There's Matt Sweet Drink Harmon. There's
Finkelstein.
I put the Finkelstein on the wrong one. There you go. Get over there. There's Finkelstein.
Oh, okay, good.
And we got Mark Sprinkles Perez. Thank you for being here
It's like
now,
it's a
son of a
gun
bitch
show.
and bastard.
All right, Dean.